1 minute, y'all.
Yeah. 1 minute, y'all. We back. My bad, man. It's always something, man. It's always something.
Hey, man, it's a beautiful day, man. We ain't having no technical difficulties. Shit, it ain't a beautiful day.
Should we do the intro over? Y'all good?
Y'all want that intro again? Hit him with it again, my boy. Hey.
It's hot than a bitch.
Man, let them know who you is, my boy.
What it do? It's your boy Asshole Poppy. We back on another episode of the Cold Field Show.
Hey, man, you already know it's your boy Phil Gus. And it's about to get super spicy, you heard?
Hey, look, man, we just had some technical difficulties, but y'all already know how we do it, so without further ado, let's get into it.
Hey, tap the fuck in. Share, like, and comment. Let's go.
What you mean?
Yeah.
All right, good. We back, right? We good? We did it over? We good? All right, look.
Hey, it's one of the guys' birthday, man. Shout out to my boy Tuz, man.
Yes,
and my boy Dub, the twins, man.
Happy
shout
birthday.
out my boy.
Shout out to the boy Tuz, man. He was supposed to slide to the show tonight, but he got tied up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. March is a beautiful month, man.
Let's go.
The weather changed, the daylight savings time changed, and it's a lot of birthdays. My birthday coming up in 2 weeks.
Man, my birthday a week after.
A lot of birthdays just passed.
Hey, man, listen, man. You gotta. Hey, this is the official fucking New Year. Everything is growing and everything is blossoming.
You feel me? Spring has sprung. Fuck you talking about? Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie though. My birthday on the 30th and his birthday on the 6th. We need y'all to buy us a bottle. I ain't even in front with y'all. I'm begging. Y'all gotta fade our bottle for our birthday. So go ahead, you know what I'm saying, tap in and let us know. We gonna drop y'all a cash app. And you know what I'm saying, we gonna have fun on y'all, right? On y'all? Good looking. Bet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, alright. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, motherfucker better add a dragon on that bitch for the birthday.
You feel me?
Shit.
So look, man, check it out. Tonight we talk about body count and rejection.
Body count, check that body count.
Body count and rejection. Does body count really matter? Like, do it matter?
Man, that shit matter, man.
How many is too many? You know, things of that nature. Who does it matter more to, male or female? Shit like that. We gonna get into it.
Wait a minute, bro. Before we get into that, what the fuck we sipping on, my boy?
Hey, y'all seen what it was, man. The bottle not on the table right now, but y'all know we love our celebrity tequilas, and tonight we sipping on that Kevin Hart, that Coramino. You feel me? Hey, look, if you ain't never had that Coramino, man, go check it out. Kevin Hart did his thing with this one. I know he ain't personally make it, but he definitely personally tasted it to bring it to us. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't never checked out the Coramino, go check it out. Body count and rejection. Man, look, rejection. That's the one I really want to talk about. Like, why people can't take rejection, and why do some people find it hard to actually reject people, like, just straight up front? We live in a society nowadays where people be ghosting people. Motherfucker will talk to you for a couple days to a week, and then just stop talking to you, disappear on you and shit. You see him again in the public, and y'all walk right past each other and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I want to personally talk about the rejection conversation a lot. But y'all know how we do it, man. We're going to start it out with this little quick video so y'all can understand more about what we talk about, and we finna get into this body count conversation. I really want...
You want to go rejection first?
No, we're going to go body count first. I really want to hear how they feel about this. So check out this video, you know what I'm saying, and get back to us and let us know how y'all feel.
Body to body.
Okay, so I dated this guy.
Okay.
Who told me his body count was 1,000.
That's ridiculous.
I thought it was
That's
ridiculous.
Disgusting. 1,000? That's disgusting.
And his lifetime.
I don't believe him.
I'm
I think he's lying.
uninterested.
I think he's lying. He don't know math. That's the reason you shouldn't marry him.
You think it's ridiculous?
You know, first of all, he don't know math. Ain't no way he slept with no 1,000 women.
I think so.
That's a little too honest.
People outside.
Jesus Christ.
People outside.
What did he do? Was he an athlete?
No, you know,
rapper, musician?
No, I've never dated a rapper. I've never dated an athlete. I like different kind of. I like lawyers and doctors and executives and things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after he told you that body count,
I'm not interested.
yeah, you don't want to be 1,001.
Yeah, I don't want to be one of many.
He would say that anyway. Like, that's
like
not something that's sexy. I knocked off 1,000 women.
So let me ask you guys a question. Like a man in our 40s, like, what's a normal body count?
Man, I just had this conversation this week. I'm 44 years old. And one of my homeboys was talking about he slept with 50 women. I'm like, you know how much 50 women is?
I think that's a lot.
That's a lot. I've never been to 50 women. That's a lot of people.
Ugh.
But what does he do? 100 is a lot of people. What does he do? Nothing.
But why does it matter what he does?
The reason I ask is because if you're usually, I'm not going to put it on everybody, but if you're a musician or you're an athlete, you travel from city to city.
Okay.
And a lot of times they knock off chicks in different cities.
Okay.
So that I would think that their body count will be a lot higher than your average person.
I don't think y'all can count.
Because they travel a lot.
You know how much 100 people is?
That's what I'm saying.
Like-
I was thinking, like, if I'm at Best Buy and it's 100 people in Best Buy,
Yes.
you slept with all of these people.
I don't believe that. I don't believe when people say stuff like that. 1,000 people is ridiculous. I don't believe that. Will Chamberlain 20,000? I don't believe that either. That's nonsense.
All right, well.
He thought it was pretty normal.
No.
No, that's not normal.
No.
1,000 is not normal.
No.
So what is normal?
But I think when you start getting in the 50s to 100, it's
And
like,
he's real quiet. I need to know
I'm
a
trying to
normal
think,
number.
what is normal?
Like your single friends
Yeah.
in their 40s. What's a normal number?
So if they knock off 2 people a year.
no,
is that
no,
normal?
you guys are not knocking off 2 people a year. It's like 2 people like a month.
oh. And you
Oh,
know how
stop.
you know how you know they lying to him when you say to them, so you slept with 1,000 people, how many STDs you had? And they tell you none.
I know.
Ain't
it's
no
a lie.
way in
Yeah,
hell.
that probability is there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I dated this guy.
Okay.
Who told me his body count was 1,000?
Buddy, tweaking.
Hey, look, man. Let's talk about it, man. 1,000 bodies. Now, look, I ain't even finna sit up here and try to pretend like that's not okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's not okay. That's not okay for a male, female, nigga, hyena, puppy dog, nigga. That's not 1,000 bodies. 1,000 bodies. Fam, you been like? Do you fuck for a living? Are you a porn star?
He's a serial fucker.
You feel like, oh God, man. Like, look, if you a porn star, like if your career is based off of adult entertainment shit like that, okay,
They got 1,000.
I might can understand.
Oh,
this shit.
yeah.
Honestly,
No,
though, do they got 1,000 bodies or do they just fuck over 1,000 times? Because a lot of times they be fucking the same person over and over again, different scenes. But I give you, if you a sex worker, I give you the benefit of the doubt. You might got 1,000 bodies. But god damn, fam, when did you lose your virginity, my boy?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know I'm a fan of Ricky Racks and shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Back in the wild nights, shit. I know Shorty got at least 1,000 bodies.
Man, that's
You know what I'm
a lot, bro. Like, okay, look. So let's get back into realistic numbers. They was talking about 50s and 100s. Where you think you at? Like, you know, where you think you at with it? What's your
Hold on. That was Brenda, Lakeisha, Toya, Alicia.
Oh God! Look,
Hey, man,
I lost
listen.
my virginity at 12, my friend. I lost my virginity when I was 12 years old. I'm finna be 40, so I mean,
So you been fucking since fucking.
I'm
Zesty, yeah.
I'm probably don't ever in life again call a man zesty. Don't ever in life again call a man zesty. Look,
Unless he musty.
Fuck wrong. Look, nah, dead ass though. Like realistically, I lost my virginity at 12. I was sexually active, a lot. I was sexually active all through high school, middle school. I probably got over 100 bodies, at least. Minimum, I'm gonna say, man, I got about 100 bodies.
I feel like the average man, like on the bodies tips, if you been out here, you know what I'm saying, a while or whatever the case may be,
100.
I say about a good like 50. 50 is like average,
You know
very,
what?
very average. Like that's a good average number, like 50, because if you've been fucking since 12 to now,
40, 12 to 40.
yeah, 12 to 40, like 50 to 100, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it, man. A man is, a
whore.
A whore, yeah, but
Fuck you mean?
now, shorty,
So
if
essentially, on average, a motherfucker, if 100 is the average from 12 to 40, you knocking down about 2.5, 3 bodies a year.
Nigga, I was knocking them down.
it depends, when you young
Well,
and you
you
know when you
just
young
average
and when you young, you in your mode, you know what I'm saying? You fresh in that shit, you an athlete, you doing what you doing in the gym.
Shit like
you
that.
knocking shit down like motherfucking like a crane, like you know what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah, if you
motherfucking bulldozer.
successful, then
Yeah.
the numbers can get crazy.
I was a rapper, bro. Like
Rapper, trapper,
you know what I'm saying?
shit,
Like, I was
actor.
in these streets and shit. Motherfuckers be offering you coochie for the bag and different things of that nature when you doing your thing out here and you a hustler and shit. So I mean, I'm just, yeah. What about you? Where you think you at? Where you think you at?
Me?
Around about number.
Man, honestly, bro, I think for myself, man, I'm up there. I'm like a good, I'll say about 50 or better. About 50 or
That's a
better.
solid number, really.
You know what I'm saying?
50?
Because shit like you, bro, I've been knocking shit down since motherfucking. I've been knocking shit down since 14. You feel me? 12, I touched my first little. You know what I'm saying?
I touched some.
I touched some. You done smelt that
Smelt
motherfucker.
that
Taste the
motherfucker.
But
tastes good, don't it?
see what a lot of motherfuckers fail to understand is you know, you got experience when you putting in that work. A lot of motherfuckers don't be having no experience
now
in that
that's the
bedroom.
thing, though. We're gonna get into that. Before we get into that, let me hit a couple comments early. What up to everybody that's tuned in right now? Full Feather Fly Guy, Donovan, Letitia, everybody.
Shout out to the people, man.
Man, shout out to the squad, always showing up. Full Feather Fly Guy said, body count to a certain extent when we live in a small town. That's true. When you live in a small town, man, it's so condensed, everybody know, but you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be problems and shit. He said if your bitch got 50 bodies, you can't take her nowhere. Look.
Shit. Pornhub.
When you live in a small town and your chick got 6 bodies, you can't take her nowhere. Cause you gonna see, you grocery store, the liquor store, the gas station, nigga, the library, you gonna run into at least one of them
I ain't
niggas.
gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't finna put nothing past no motherfucking body. I don't think it's too many women out here that's under the 10.
Under 10?
Under 10.
Now hold on. Okay, so
So
what do you think? What do you think is to you like? What's an acceptable number to you for your chick? A chick that you considering a relationship with, not somebody that you just want to smack. A relationship. What's too many bodies?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, right? I don't give a fuck.
You don't ask.
Like, I ain't gonna ask that shit because I don't give a fuck. Like, what's your past is your past. I'm your future. I'm here. I'm now. I'm the present. You feel me?
Hey, ladies, he making proclamations. He said, I'm your future. I don't care.
You know?
Okay.
Like, on some real ass shit. I don't give a fuck if Shorty was a prostitute and she fucked every nigga she ever knew.
All right, so what if
You know
not?
what I'm saying?
But what if, okay, so now you don't care. You don't care and you're not asking questions. I get that. I'm not asking the question. But what if you find out that she didn't went through 50
some
niggas?
random shit.
What if you just find out?
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? You got females that go through all type of shit in life, right? You don't know if Shorty lost somebody in her life and then she just got on a fuckathon. You know what I'm saying? Got the fucking hella motherfuckers to get rid of that pain, just like niggas do. You don't know if a nigga, she was fucking with a guy and he did her like trash. Now Shorty want to go off there and get her rocks off. Like, I'm not here to, hey man, I'm not here to judge a woman at all. I can't judge you, girl. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna place no judgment upon you. But just keep that shit real. Like, on some real ass shit moving forward. Just don't play me like no dummy, you know what I'm saying? And if a nigga did get it, he got it. He ain't got it now, you know what I'm saying? I got the juice. What you think this is?
Black Snake Moon. What's wrong with Buddy, fam?
What he say?
This nigga said black.
Hey man, y'all already know who we got in this motherfucker rolling with us, man. The boy Chili Willie, man.
What's shaking?
This nigga said Black Snake Moon.
Chili Willie, what about you, bro? What's your numbers, bro? What's your body count? What's that count, my boy?
What you think? Nah, I ain't gonna say what's your body count. I mean, what's your body count and how many you think is too many, like, for a guy and a girl? Like,
how much is too much, my boy?
I would say 50 from like my own personal body count, just from the moment that I first
boy, you got
having sex.
50, 11 kids.
I say like 50 though, like none less than 50. From the age of 16 to now, I say like 50. I don't know. I kind of feel the way Cut feel about the situation because it's like moms go through so much. I ain't one to judge, but at the same time, if I just happen to find out a certain number, that's like it does like put a damper on the situation. Like, damn, you what? 65 bodies. 75 bodies, like, you know what I'm saying? How crazy can it really get? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I kind of feel the way it feels, dude. Like, I don't really ask some kind of questions. You know what I'm saying? Because normally, I don't know. The average guy, woman tell him that she got 15 bodies, he's gonna feel a certain way. So a woman ain't trying to come out and be like, yeah, I got 30, I got 45.
All right.
I don't even like to apply that pressure to them. You know what I'm saying?
With that being said, have you ever dealt with a woman that was completely honest about her body count?
I have.
Hold on.
Twice.
I have.
Twice.
I think I talked about it before too.
Hold on. Okay.
I think we had an episode.
Let's talk about it.
I think we had an episode where I talked about it before. I was dealing with this chick one time. I had met this chick, you know, since she was younger. She was young in general at the time when I met her. This was a while ago, some years ago. We was talking, you know, chopping it up, talking. We got to hanging out, kicking it, vibing and shit, and we knew we was going to eventually go there. You know what I'm saying? We knew we was eventually going to bust that move. I'm not really sure how the conversation got brought up, but she told me her number. No, she told me what number I was gonna be. She was like, she was like, you gonna be number 29 type shit. I was like, 29? Like you dead ass? Like we got, I didn't feel no type of way. I kind of, I thought about it. I'm putting shit into perspective.
What was like some of your first thoughts?
At first, not when she first told me, I said 29. That's wow. You such and such 20 something years old and you didn't had sex with 29. Like, but then here's the kicker though. Here's the kicker. She was only at 27.
Damn, so she had a body waiting before she got to your body.
She had somebody on standby before she was gonna give me the goods.
Damn.
So she already named you 29.
She
had already 28 in the oven, ready, hot and ready.
Yeah, she had already named me 29 and already had 28 on standby. Like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't feel no type of way about it.
Right.
That honesty,
I didn't feel no type of way. It didn't bother me. It didn't hurt me. I appreciated the realness of her and the way she came about the situation. Cause I mean, again, do body count really matter? Not really. Like, for me, it's not the body count that matters. For me, it's the quality of the bodies. If you was just out here fucking to be fucking any and everybody, this, that, and the third, not being careful, not being reckless with yourself, this, that, and the third, then, I might feel some type of way. I find, you fuck buddy, slow buddy, retarded buddy, buddy that get the check. Like, I'm going to feel some type of way if I found out that you've been, like, man, that's the type of quality you got on your coochie.
Right, just cream and anything for real.
But as far as, like, just overall, nah, body count don't matter to me, bro. Like, that number do not matter to me. I don't care about your number. I'm not finna ask you the question about your number.
Type shit.
Listen, man, I feel like if you sitting around here, trying to get down to the nitty gritty, and you want to figure out, shorty body count or whatever the case may be, and you find that very important, I think you should use your words and just ask. But be careful what you ask for. You might not be ready for that real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody always talking about, I want the real, this, real, that. If motherfuckers get that real shit, then they want to judge.
Everybody can't.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, let's keep that shit solid. Like,
I mean, low key, I would say this. Like I said, I kind of feel the way you do. Like, I don't necessarily like to apply that pressure and put them up in an uncomfortable position. If it does happen, I prefer it to happen organically and she just tell me because you feel so comfortable. But it matters to the degree of her mental state. Because most women who got a high body count like that usually done been through
a lot of females that got high body counts been
through some hella shit.
Let's just keep it real,
so
bro.
It matters to some degree, more or less mentally anything else.
The average female in our age group, bro, she got at least, I feel like 20 bodies under her.
20 bodies?
I'm gonna just be real, bro. I feel like these women be having way more bodies than this.
So what's an acceptable number for you? I just said chick told me I was number 29. That was years ago. I'm pretty sure she done tacked on more since then. You just said the average female in her lifetime probably got about 20.
About 20.
So to you, if you had to put a number on it, what would you say is an irrational number for a female to have a body? Like, she told you this number, you just like, nah, shorty, I can't even do it.
I'm gonna keep it solid, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, shorty, hey, as long as you ain't like, as long as that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that snap got some snap back to it, you feel me, motherfucker, that is catching, we good, you feel me? Like,
so she hit you with a stupid number, I'm at 175.
She at 175, goddamn.
Still cool and smooth.
That's a big number, my boy. Yeah, that's a large number. She at 175,
number.
Shit, I mean.
175.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
but
not
the
type.
I've been celibate for 3 years.
Ain't nobody been celibate for no fucking 3 years.
Did she get that? Did she get that treatment?
With the
oh God, the snatch back. That motherfucker, they got something they put in there and snatch it back.
I'm not trying to hear
that
shit.
They call it the yoni eggs or something like that.
Oh God.
No, it's not a yoni egg. No, that's something else. Yoni eggs is something else. I don't believe no chick that told me she been celibate for 3 years. I don't want to hear that shit. Stop lying to me. You ain't finna sit up here. You're not finna tell me you ain't had no dick for 3 years. Stop playing with me, fam. That shit unreal. That shit unrealistic. I mean, no. Okay, well, yeah. If you had 175 bodies, you could take a break. I can believe that. I can believe you needed a break. I ain't go for it. Let me get into some of these comments, man. Donovan said, "Make judging great again." Basically, judging motherfuckers off their. Hey, I don't judge personally, but I mean, if you feel like that's a point that you want to focus on when dealing with a woman, shit, by all means, everybody got their preferences, man.
Type shit.
He said, no, I'm not going to ask, but I'm not going to take forever guessing either. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we even talking about it? I'm not going to bring it up unless the shorty bring it up.
Type shit.
What's going on, Marilyn from TikTok? How you doing? Tupperware, we look so
You know that quote? You know that quote they be saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife? Hold on. Check it out, though. What about that hoe that moved to another state and change her ways?
That's what I'm saying. A hoe
Can you or can you not?
housewife.
I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Man, look, Cash posed a real question. Four for the Fly Guy posed a valid question. My boy said, what if you take your girl out to eat?
Right.
The server smash. Y'all go to a bar to get drinks. The bartender smash. Y'all go somewhere for weed. The weed man smash. Y'all go to the telly dude at the front desk know your girl. You call her Uber.
She has resources.
Uber is one of her
Fuck
exes,
you mean?
know what I'm
Nigga?
saying?
She full of resources. Fuck you mean? Listen, she's fucking resourceful. She got everything she need. Fuck you mean, nigga? She got the cab driver. She got the pizza man. Motherfucker, she got the weed man. Shit, she got the motherfucking bar man. She got everything on call, nigga. So everywhere you fall into, you're good. You feel me? Off her. Straight up.
Hey, so according to Phil, a female with a lot of bodies is resourceful.
Yeah, there.
Listen, man, I'm saying
She
this to
got
say
a
that.
rogues gallery of help under her thumb.
Listen, I'm saying that to say this. Listen, you never know when a motherfucker tell you this is their number. You never know.
I mean, you can't.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got. You either gonna believe him or you don't believe him. You know what I'm saying? What up, TikTok? We live from Wisconsin tonight. Welcome to the Cold Field Show. You know what I'm saying? You tuned in with your host asshole Poppy and Feel Good. You know what I'm saying? It's our first time bringing y'all the show, so let's not get us kicked off this joint tonight. All right, bet. Follow, like, subscribe, all that shit. Share, and share. You know what I'm saying? Letitia tapped in on Facebook. She said you're very optimistic. You feel me? Fuck your ass.
Listen, man. Look, we too motherfucking grown, right? Everybody that follow us, that really tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? We all grown. We grown as fuck. Let's just be honest, right? Don't nobody really give a fuck how many bodies motherfuckers got. But the thing is this, guys. I feel like, yeah, we do put some weight on that shit. Like, okay, like, damn, shorty, how many bodies you got? But then, motherfuckers just checking the engine. You know what I'm saying? Seeing the check engine light on and shit. And, you know, we just trying to see what's up.
Shit still working.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real ass shit. Like, you really never know what a motherfucker got. Like, come on, bro. You never know when a motherfucker come over. It'd be so, like, just think about the age group you're in. How many people are moving, going to different states? You know what I'm saying? Like, transferring, going here, going there.
Shit like that.
You never fucking know. And then 9 times out of 10, majority of people lie anyways.
Facts.
Women be like, ask a guy, like, how many females you been with?
Nah.
Shorty, why is you asking a silly ass
Fly
question
Guy
like
said
that?
you gotta add 3 to whatever they tell you.
Oh,
Hold on
me.
though. So if Shorty told me 20, I was gonna be number 29, do that mean she was at 90?
Boy, she was at 50-50.
Do that mean she was at
Fuck
90?
you mean? She was at the 50 club. What? You know
Fuck, bro.
what I'm saying? 50 boys. She done fucked with the 50 boys, and you ain't even know it.
So okay, who is body count more important to, males or females? Like
Males.
Who put the most emphasis on it?
Males. I ain't gonna lie, because if back in the day, I ain't gonna lie, maybe like, shit, 10 years ago, if I found out Shorty had a certain amount of bodies, I wouldn't fuck with her. On me. On me, on some real ass shit.
If y'all want to see the show live in full color with the green screen background and everything we got going on, go over to YouTube right now. Follow us on the Cold Fields podcast on YouTube and tap in. Okay, somebody from TikTok said she think males. Yeah, males definitely. I think men care about it more. But I think females. I think females is starting to. Women are starting to give a fuck about that too, in a sense, because what they say, they don't want nobody that's ran through.
Honestly, hold on. I think women be fucking lying. They don't want no dude that's been out here with 4 females. He ain't got no experience. He ain't dicking nothing down. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to eat no pee. He don't really know how to do what he's supposed to do in them sheets. You know what I'm saying? She want a motherfucker with some experience. Know how to take care of that pee. You feel me? I'm just saying, man.
I mean, that's a fact. That go both ways, though. I don't want no woman that ain't got no experience.
I ain't fucking with no virgin, my boy.
I don't want no. You know what was the thing? What was the craze about wanting to hit virgin?
She was fresh.
When we was younger.
Fresh.
Now it's like
fresh ain't been tampered with.
I don't want no virgin. I don't want no female that don't know how to do nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
Imagine you messing with a female, bro, and she don't know how to eat. You know what I'm saying?
She don't know how
Suck
to
no
eat that
deep.
dick.
You know what I'm saying? She don't know how to get down. You gonna be like, man, I'm wasting my time. Shorty born as hell.
Man, you better school her up,
stop
man.
playing with me, shorty.
Whole rip, you gonna say Shorty born as hell? Like, let's just be honest. Like, don't nobody want a motherfucker without no experience, bro. Like,
Nah, facts.
why motherfuckers be trying to make it seem like, oh, nah, my girl gotta be this and my girl gotta be that? Nigga, you dealing with a girl then. You're not dealing with a woman. You know what I'm saying? You're not dealing with a woman.
Definitely not.
I mean, but
I'm only, you know what I'm saying? I need a woman. You feel me? Not a little girl. You feel me?
all the women that are good at sex at one point they had to learn.
Okay, I got a question for you then.
So school the virgin up.
I got a question for y'all then. If you dealing with a female, for the males, and for the women too, I want to hear y'all, you know what I'm saying, opinion. But when you dealing with a woman that has a high body count, how do you differentiate in your mind whether she was a hoe or whether she was just a girl that had a whole phase?
Cause how a motherfucker
Man,
going?
that line so
You feel me?
thin. That
How do
line
you
thin as
differentiate
hell.
from whether if she was a hoe or whether she had a whole phase? Because at the end of the day, you can only take her word for whatever she's saying. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, man.
Right, it's a difference
Like,
between the straight hoe and
listen.
the lost bitch.
It's definitely a difference. It's definitely.
well,
Hold
I
on,
seen a movie.
Somebody on TikTok before you get into that.
Go ahead.
Somebody on TikTok said, "Forget the body count." Kiara91 said, "Forget the body count." Hey, Kiara91, you better go follow me right now. Thank you, love. Forget the body count. I asked about the last time they been checked. We're gonna get into that.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Get into
When
that.
the last time you got that STD
We're gonna
check?
get into that. But check
Straight
this
up.
out. But check, last time I went was October. I gotta go again for my birthday just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta go every couple months. But look, check this
I
out.
think for myself like December or some shit.
Check this out. October 10th. That was the day I got my results. October 10th. Well, look, check this out. How do you differentiate whether or not a person is, like I said, they a hoe, or they was a hoe, or they just went into a whole phase? Like, which one is it? You know what I'm saying? Which one is it? How do you differentiate that?
Can you really, man? Like, okay, listen, let's just be real, right? You see, you got Riri. You got Riri, right? You got Rihanna, right? She been in the game, she beautiful, everybody loves Rihanna, whatever the case may be. She's that, she this, she that. On me, I'ma keep it 100. I heard about some of them parties, how they get down and how certain women get down in that world. I'm just saying, bro, like, it's not what you think all the time. Like, and for a motherfucker to come out and be completely honest with you and put that shit on the wood, like, I don't think it get no realer than that. Cause like, I feel like that's hard as fuck for a woman to like disclose.
Facts,
to be her true self and disclose, you know what I'm saying, what she truly, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Because they know, like, at the end of the day, a woman knows that body count shit matter to a man.
Yeah.
They know. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what?
Of course they not comfortable to hit you with the real number.
I'm finna fuck you up though, cause I feel like women that's in the age of 18 to 25 is fucking like rabbits.
I mean, you know.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, honestly, the younger generation, not the males, the younger women.
Marcus on Facebook tapped in and said,
What's going on? Where my boy been, man?
"Hey, yo, Marcus, we got to set you up with a date to come on the show."
On
bro.
me, boy, you stay tapping.
Fam said, "A hoe phase is just a creative hoe who is choosing her main man wisely." Like, damn.
Fuck, boy.
Like,
Low key, that it's some truth to that though. Like low key, it's some truth to that. If you just really look, it's some truth to that.
I feel you on that though.
It's some
It's
truth
a
to
little
that.
bit of truth to that.
Yeah.
On TikTok, Michelle tapped in. But on the flip side, y'all act like we don't think about the same for males, because serious males have them. I mean, like I said, women say the same thing about men up to date. Up to date, women feel the same way about men. They don't want no man that's ran through. They don't want no man that been around too many. I think that goes more though it depends on where you live in. If you live in a smaller city or a city where it's just it's a social circle that everybody's a part of, you definitely don't want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck with nobody that done been with every fucking body. You feel me?
See, now that's the thing. Like, a lot of people got to understand this, right? Where do you live? What is the population?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Small town.
How? Come on, man. like on some real ass shit. You in a bigger city. Motherfuckers in bigger cities, they be living way faster. They be, you know what I'm saying? They live way faster than shit.
Yeah, they got a different,
You will see a motherfucker in a bigger city, they tell you they 24, you be like, damn, I thought you was 30 something.
I thought you was 30.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the lifestyle, how they live it. Now, then when you go into a smaller town, everybody know everybody. So if you real like public about things that you do and how you move, that's gonna bring, evaluation to shorty. That's gonna bring, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers gonna be really like, oh, well, she fucked with such and such and such and such and such because they was all public. You know what I'm saying? Now, what if she was in a relationship with each one of those guys? If she was in a relationship with each one of those guys, is that body count just significant as you know what I'm saying, around here?
I know, I got two responses to that. First of all, that goes into what we was talking about a couple weeks ago about people that just be jumping from relationships. How you had 12 relationships in 12 months?
In one, right.
I can't, shorty, I'm not fucking with you anyway.
I'm not trying to hear none
you make
of
bad,
that shit.
you make bad life choices that you had 12 boyfriends in 12 months.
In 12
now,
months.
Now let's get into the other part of that.
Shut up.
I know women who will make a guy give her the girlfriend title just so they can have sex. Like she don't really give a fuck about being his girlfriend. The relationship ain't gonna last, but she not gonna have sex with him without
that
title. So they like she a real life fake a relationship just so she can get a nut herself. You know what I'm saying? Like I swear to God, I know females that really move like that. You know, oh man, the comments is coming in lovely. Look,
God.
Look, Donovan said the higher the count is, the less it matters. Only you can determine what that number is. I guess so. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on the person.
Look, man. Captain Savo on IG said, a phase is just a phase. It comes to an end. Okay. Now listen, I respect what she's saying, but the thing is this, right? Yeah, it comes to an end when a motherfucker get in a relationship and then they truly understand what their body is worth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for the women, it's definitely different because a woman got to understand her value, bro. Like on some real ass shit. Like, once she understand her value and what the value of that P really is, she gonna move different, bro.
Fact.
But when she out here young and thugging and living, she fucking like an animal.
Hey, CL Brown, shout out to CL Brown. We gotta tap in with her on her podcast, Pussy Talks podcast. Tap in with her. She said, shorty making bad pussy investments. I like the way she put that. Bad pussy investments.
That's real shit.
Hey, break that down. Talk about that. I'm on my TikTok. Also drop your information so that I can give it to my followers on TikTok. But explain, I don't want to interpret it. Explain what you mean when you said she making bad pussy investments.
Bad pussy investments.
Because that's a specific terminology right there. And I definitely want to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Marcus tapped in. He said whole phase can be back-to-back relationships. That what you was just talking about.
Low key.
Now, that could be, that's what I said. The chicks that just want to fuck, but they want to make sure it looks a certain way. So that, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Look, I feel like, I got female friends and shit. They disclose, information and shit. We be talking freely and shit. And one thing is this, right? I heard of sometimes a woman
definitely
will mess with a guy, right? She'll be on a date, she'll be doing whatever, they hanging out, it's tough, whatever. She ain't ready to give him that P yet. She ain't ready to give him the P yet, right?
Okay.
I heard a woman to double back to a guy she once messed with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, to keep the body count low.
To keep the body count low.
Yeah, to keep the body count low. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, most definitely.
Like, that's wild as fuck. Like, you should have just gave him the P.
I've been on the receiving end of that type of vagina before where a female came back. Female didn't even really fuck with me like that, but she fucked with me like that. And she, you know what I'm saying? She knew she was going to get what she needed, so she came my way. But, you know what I'm saying? It was literally just for that because she didn't want to go get a new body, but she needed what she needed. You know what I'm saying? Cashback, 450 Fly said, nobody really want to know a woman's body count for real, but when it's noticeable, come on now, love. Definitely. I shouldn't be able to see your shit out in the open.
Nah, hell no. Nah. But you know what?
When you know shorty body count is high,
You ain't finna be in public with shorty like that.
Right,
man.
really, anyway.
Like if you in a small town and you know her count is fucking crazy, you're not gonna put yourself out there like unless you just really young reckless.
She said, Pernell on TikTok said, recycle, don't add on. Kiera91 said, shouldn't a man understand his value too? A man should definitely understand his value.
If y'all tapping in, make sure y'all hit that like button.
Like, don't get me wrong on any type of level. The double standard is there. I don't agree or disagree with it. It is a double standard. But we all know that men get praised for getting, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
being
you
able to get women.
What?
And women get down for it.
Bro.
It's a lot of different ways we can break it down why, but it is what it is.
Man, Pac said it best, man. You get a high five because you what? Another high five because you played that hoe.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Like it's always been like that. Like, on some real ass shit. Men are gonna conquer. A woman is gonna be conquered. A woman cannot conquer. I don't feel like she can. I don't feel like she can conquer a man. Because guys be thirsty as fuck.
No, it's some women out there that can conquer, but they weak men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we're
some
gonna
weak
get into that.
men.
Let me get back into CL. So the name of her podcast is Pussy Talks. PUSS one word. CEE Talks Podcast. Pussy Talks Podcast. Tap in with her. She be having some good content. I'm gonna jump on one of her panels real soon.
We definitely gotta get her in too, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get her out.
We're gonna have to catch her on the panel room.
I mean,
hold on, let me get into more. She broke down what she meant by poor coochie investments. So she said making poor choices on who they provide the goods to. First of all, why you having a baby by a man with no job, no ambitions, then turn around and say he not shit? Nah, sis. He not shit. You're just a bad. It's not that he not shit. You're a bad decision maker.
I mean, you know, she was the one that had the baby, and the man ain't got shit attached to him. She was just there for the dick.
But that's the thing, though. Like she
Straight
said,
for the dick.
that's a bad pussy investment.
Yeah.
Though. If you literally was just there for the dick and you attached yourself to a man who you knew wasn't worthy of it, that's on you. That's not on him.
come on,
Like
man.
he is what he is. You the one that choose to lay down with him.
We was just
On
talking
me.
about this
On
shit.
me.
You feel
That's
what
real
I'm
shit,
saying?
though.
He is what he is. So
You
I
knew
mean,
what he was when you was fucking
you know
with
what
him.
I'm saying?
Straight up.
Hey, what up, Zoe? What up, fam? You know what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy Zoe, man. Mwah.
You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is though, man. I feel like we just by nature we have flaws in us that causes us to tap into our carnal nature more than anything. And sometimes we can't help it, man. Sex is a powerful drug. It's a very powerful
Man,
drug.
hey, look, because a lot of
natural.
motherfuckers don't think sex is a drug. Motherfuckers be addicted to
Sex
sex.
is a drug. Sex
Look,
can be a disease.
who
All that
was
shit.
it? What
Not a
buddy
sexual
name?
disease, but like a addiction. Like
Addiction. What's buddy name that was fucking with Holly Berry from Milwaukee?
Talking
What's
about-
his name?
Milwaukee.
Eric Benet.
Oh, Eric Benet. Yeah.
Eric
Yeah,
Benet.
Eric Benet.
He had the
Yeah,
baddest. He had the baddest of the baddest of the baddest.
He couldn't-
under his arm. He had shorty under his arm. He got the best. He got Holly Berry. You are not rocking with the best.
Type
And
shit.
he still cheated. He still fucked off. He was still pursuing. He know he couldn't get better than Holly Berry, but he still
It
had
wasn't
that
about
animal
that.
in
It
him.
was about the cakes for him. It wasn't even
I'm just
about
saying, man.
He had to go out there and get them cakes. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, man, look.
Okay, now look. You got the other joint ready for
that's
the
natural.
No, because that pertains to the same thing.
Oh,
The two
we got
X
on.
on you.
Okay, yeah, I got another video.
We got another one ready for y'all because we want
body count. A little
Now
body count
this
video.
is about body count as well because we trying to look at it from like from the younger generation versus the older generation. And what I'm starting to see right now is that people in the age of I'd say like 30 to like and beyond, they care about they body
infinity,
count.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? 30 into infinity. Cause I know an old school stud, he motherfucking 70 still ramming. You feel me? But I feel like the younger generation does not give two fucks about the body count. I feel like they out here young thugging and living it.
Now,
You know what I'm saying?
That go for boys and girls, right?
Actually, that goes more for females. I feel like the younger males in between the age of 15 to 25 are not having sex at a high rate like men back then.
You think so?
I definitely know so, bro. On some real ass shit. Like I did my research and shit. I had to make sure the numbers was
Yeah,
in order.
you got more
But
men virgins than female virgins.
Vax. You got a lot of females out here that they don't give a fuck. Like they doing what they doing, they living their life, they tapped in, they don't give a fuck what a motherfucker gotta say. They gonna be who they gonna be, and shit, judge them now. Shit, cause definitely God gonna judge them later, but they don't give a fuck. And niggas still putting rings on them fingers.
All right, bet. Well, shit, check it out. We finna load this video up for y'all. TikTok, while they watching this video, we gonna keep talking to y'all. Hey, check it out.
What do you think her body count is?
Is there too much, would you say, for body count? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What would be that cutoff for you?
30.
Actually, I don't know. What's considered high? Like, I say 50. 50? I feel like it depends how old you are. Yeah, at this point in our lives, 22 years old, I would say probably like 50 was my max.
Who cares about body count? We're all adults, right? If anything, girls like men that have experience. But listen, if you a dude or you got experience, that's great, but stop being a hoe once you got a girl.
What do you think her body count is?
Is there too much, would you say, for body count? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
What would be that cutoff for you?
30.
Actually, I don't know. What's considered high? Like, I say 50. 50? I feel like it depends how old you are. Yeah, at this point in our lives, 22 years old, I would say probably like 50 was my max.
Who cares about body count? We're all adults, right? If anything, girls like men that have experience. But listen, if you a dude or you got experience, that's great, but stop being a hoe once you got a girl.
So how y'all feel about that, man? Like, what y'all think about that video? What y'all got to say about that energy that was in that? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it?
Now listen, I'll say this, right? Like I was saying earlier, I feel like the younger generation nowadays, they don't give a fuck. They don't really understand the value in making love, not sex. Cause a lot of motherfuckers young, they just fucking. Oh, they looking for a nut. They looking for to enjoy themselves. You know what I'm saying? They just fucking. But when you come to an age and you start to understand, like, hold on now. I want to be, you know what I'm saying, careful who I give my body to, my goods to, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker really understand, like, right then and there, like, there is value in, you know what I'm saying, in your P for the ladies, and then there is value for the guys in your D. Because on some real ass shit, how many times for the guys have you dealt with a situation, a female, and your dick like, man, I don't know, man. Your stomach acting weird, your man's acting weird. He ain't ready to go in. He ain't feeling it. He ain't feeling it for a reason. He catching a vibe off that shit. He trying to tell you a hell of a time, like, man, don't you tap into that ass. I'm just saying, man, trust your fucking body.
I mean, facts though. I've definitely said that too as a guy. If you dealing with a chick and like I said, y'all getting ready to get it in, and you bust fast, and you notice this a routine, like you just for some reason or your dick just won't get hard and stay hard, and you just like, why was shorty? I was just doing woo, whatever.
Bro, that's your body telling you, bro.
That's your body telling you ain't supposed to be here. You ain't got no business being here where you at. For whatever reason, your body letting you know.
Like I gotta tell you, bro. Like, I listen, man. I'm gonna take you back, man. I was in a situation some years ago. Me and a friend of mine. My body told me, like, man, leave shorty alone. Shorty ain't good. Get out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, okay, well, fuck it. Like, I trust my gut feeling. And I got out of there. Me and my guy, we both fucking with two, you know what I'm saying, situations. In the two situations, they just happen to be sisters or whatever, right?
Sister.
I removed myself from the situation. I get up out of there. I ain't fuck with shorty again afterwards, you know what I'm saying? I left it there.
I'd have been trying to make it a family affair, personally.
But my man, he kept fucking with shorty, right? And then after that, he ended up catching a case. He didn't catch like no rape case or no, you know what I'm saying, no shit like that. But shorty did say he did some foul shit. I'm gonna leave it at that. I ain't gonna get too much into it, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta watch it. When your body tell you, like, don't be fucking with somebody, don't fuck with that motherfucker, man. On me.
Facts. Kelly,
what women say, check your, trust your intuition?
Trust your intuition, yeah. Kelly from Texas tapped in and said, body counts don't matter. The ones who been ran through get cut faster than the ones who don't. I mean, now that going to the saying you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I actually feel like on some real shit, ex-hoes make the best housewives. I feel like ex-hoes make the best girlfriends.
Because she found her way.
When you really think about it.
Low key.
Like
you want a freak in the streets and a lady, you know, I mean, you want a freak in the sheets and a lady in the streets, man.
I mean, as far as
I don't want no basic boring bitch in the bed.
hoes make the best wives when you get down to the brass tacks of it because they done already been through whatever they done been through. They know exactly how to treat a man, what a man wants, what a man don't want. They naturally more submissive because they trying to please. And then on top of that, they done been used and ran through by so many niggas that didn't give a fuck about them. When they finally do come across a nigga that's willing to love them and cherish them and worship them, boy, she gonna be on her best motherfucking housewife behavior. Boy, stop playing.
But if her mind right,
okay, what you mean? Go ahead and jump in there.
Her mind definitely got to be right. That's a fact.
Right, because you know what I'm saying? Shit, we know how this shit go with high body counts. High body counts for men and women has two different effects on the mind. Period. It just do. So
what you mean it had two different effects on the mind? Get into that. What you explain that?
I mean, keep it simple. Most women that have high body counts really be out there in them streets bad.
Not all.
No, what I mean by that,
boy, it be some undercover freaks out here, my boy.
The way they mind is, the way their emotions run, the way their brain work, them hoes is a little different.
Right,
like they a little off. They need some tender love and care with that mentality and their emotions and their spirit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because really, just keeping it funky. The value in the man and the value in the woman has two different paths. A woman's body and sex is absolutely linked to her value when it comes to a relationship. With a man, ours not so much. It's more or less what we can do, what we can provide.
Exactly.
Is the base of our value. But for a woman, her body is literally linked to a good portion of her value. So when a woman out there got a lot of body counts, you know, she got some stories to tell your ass. You know what I'm saying?
She got.
Do you want to know her stories?
She got stories to tell.
If I'm choosing to be with the woman, I mean, if she decide to get, I mean, first of all, if a mom messing with a woman like that,
for sure, passion. I hope you follow.
You're gonna have to be willing to hear that sooner or later because she's not gonna get right until she's able to get these things off her mind and her chest. And you are her confidant. You are her safe haven.
I think we don't give women enough credit. I think there's some women out there, man, who just as raw and savage as men, especially when it comes to sex. And they'll hit something and quit something and keep it moving. It ain't gonna affect them in no type of way. I think there's plenty of women out there who are promiscuous by right. That's what they want to do. And it ain't affecting them in any type of way on no type of negativity. Personally, that's how I feel. I could be wrong, but I think I done ran across some savages in my time. Comment from the audience. For the Fly guy, he wanted to be here with us tonight, but he couldn't be here. He said,
"Hey man, shout out the boy for the Fly, man. Straight up."
He said, "It's definitely good hoes and bad hoes. These ladies be really eating dicks for real. Eating deep. Niggas be having their way with them, and then they want a boyfriend. Some good hoes that just be fucking a lot. Like that's I get what you saying. That's a lot of like it's all over the place, but I get what you saying because, like I said, they be wanting a real nigga, they be wanting a real man, but the position that they put themselves in and the dudes that they fuck with, you know what I'm saying? That's how they end up out here in a lost situation. You feel me? When the whole time they just really need a real nigga to come give them some guidance, honestly. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, that's the generation we live in, man. I don't know what can we really do about it.
Only thing you can do, man, is fucking continue to move forward because a person that's stuck in the past gonna stay in the past, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what the case may be, if you sitting around here judging Shorty based on her past, you know what I'm saying? You stuck in the past. You know what I'm saying? Fact. But at the same time,
because why is you living in like
what did Shorty old girl say from Pussy Talk? She said, you know what I'm saying, like
making bad pussy
investments. But at the same time, like before we go there, shit, I want to know what's up, shit. As long as that motherfucker clean, you know what I'm saying. Go ahead and get tested. Oh, yeah, that's the only thing that matters.
That's the comment. We're gonna close out the body count conversation with that. Okay, so we got STD tests, we got getting tested together, you know, having your records. First, on the first spectrum, we got having your records. When was the last time you got tested, and what's your status? We got going to get tested together before we had sex, and then we got this my chart. The new shit, My Chart. It's not new, but it's new.
What,
It's
for the women?
No, My Chart, they got it for guys too. My Chart is just a My Chart. You go in there, you download the app.
Last time you got it in?
And you can have your, your last time you been tested and all of that shit. It's
okay.
It's linked directly to your doctor. And they got all your results when the last time you had a test, what medicines you take, shit like that.
Blah, blah.
So, how far is too far when it comes to being in somebody's business before sex? Sex is sacred. It definitely is. You should take sex very seriously. But do you feel like you have to go as far as to opening up access to your medical records to somebody?
I feel like, honestly, like, if y'all were to, you know, like, if y'all trying to, like, get a certain type of understanding, maybe you know, like, shorty had a past, you feel me? Or maybe you know, like, dude out here wild. You know, her friends told her this and told her that. You know, it's okay to get, you know, the check. You know what I'm saying? The checkup. Like, y'all both go in there together, you know, get your results back. You know, y'all disclose the results with each other. That's cool.
Right,
but if you going over and beyond that, man, move around. Because the motherfucker's not obligated to share more than that about their medical history with
I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't never been into that My Chart shit. Like, I'm not finna just open up my medical records and let you scroll through my shit to satisfy you.
Of course not.
If you
hell no.
If you want me to get tested, before we do what we do, cool. If you want to go get tested together equally at the same time before we do what we do, cool. But I'm not finna open up my records and then be like, here, scroll through my shit. You know what I'm saying? Kelly Bonner, she said, as a nurse, I say it's necessary to see the proof. People lie about their statuses. You don't want to become a victim. I understand. I agree with that. But medical records ain't just about proof. Medical records is a lot of personal shit. People seeing more than just your status when they scroll through that shit. And I don't know, every state My Chart may be different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it look in Texas. I know how it look in Wisconsin.
Screenshot.
And no, you can't screenshot it. It's they don't allow you to. It's not possible.
Picture with other phones.
You can.
It's always a way.
Click on my
Click.
What you mean? You see the date on my mama.
But I do agree that if you are a careful person, you are a conscious person, you are a responsible person, and you feel like going to get tested before y'all decide to engage in unprotected intercourse, then definitely, by all means, go get tested together.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Go get tested, get y'all results, share y'all results, and then y'all move from there. Anything that happens after that, you know somebody fucked around with the fuck around.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I ain't diving in no pee without no motherfucking strap. You feel me? That's like me bending the block, knowing niggas out there and not being strapped. I'm not jumping in no pee without that that vest of protection.
No doubt.
They say I walk around like I got an S on my chest.
Appreciate you, Miss CL Brown.
On some real ass shit.
You.
Anybody out there, man, put the Jimmy on. Straight up. Put your raincoat on. It's raining outside.
He said, I had my Jimmy on extra tight. You look ass nigga. Hey, look, we finna drop y'all with a new video to get into the second half of the conversation. Rejection. We got 2 videos on rejection. We're gonna hit you with the long one first, so y'all can, you know what I'm saying, get a good understanding.
Turn that motherfucker
Honest opinion, man. Honest opinion. Y'all tap in. Comment, like, share. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see.
Let's go.
I want to see how everybody feel about it, because everybody take rejection different. And like I said, it's not just how you take rejection; it's also how you give rejection. Some people don't enjoy giving rejection because they don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know how to give it out. They don't know how to properly reject
I feel like,
person.
bro, a lot of times females be scared to reject a motherfucker because they don't know what the fuck might happen to them for rejecting these clown-ass boys out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
What you mean?
Shit.
Yeah, what you mean?
I'm not talking about on no internet rejection. I'm talking about that face-to-face rejection.
Face-to-face.
In the city, in the city, that rejection shit is at a low rate.
Oh, yeah, because motherfuckers on some other shit out there.
Shit, boy.
Motherfuckers definitely on some other shit out there with it. Hold on. That's it.
West Side hoes don't give a fuck about none of that.
Yeah.
What? Disrespecting the West Side, boy.
All right,
listen.
I know how.
Hey, tap in. We finna hit y'all with that tequila
we
break.
finna hit y'all with this video, man. Check it out. Pay attention. And tell us how you feel.
Let's go.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Shit, you is, but I never see you around here before. You live here?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So how long you been here?
Look, I don't got time. You're not my type anyway.
Okay. All right. So I see who I'm dealing with now. So I'm just you have a nice day. All right.
Broke niggas always got something to say.
What you said?
I said broke niggas always got something to say.
You know me? How you know I'm broke?
You live here, don't you?
Yeah, I stay by myself.
What's that supposed to mean?
Wait, you calling me broke because I stay here
Yeah.
in the same complex that you stay in?
Yeah.
How that make sense?
Any nigga trying to talk to me has to have their shit together.
Curious to know what all does a guy need to qualify to date you?
He needs to have his own crib, not an apartment. His own car that's not busted. At least making 6 figures and know how to treat me like a princess.
How old you is?
22.
You stay here by yourself?
I live with my mom.
This your car?
I share it with her too.
What you do for a living?
I work at Wendy's.
That's it?
Yeah.
So how the f do you expect a nigga to have all that when you ain't got none of it?
What he need to worry about is what he got going on. That's all that matters.
So he gotta pull up on you every time y'all hang out. Like you ain't even got the option to do that for him.
Okay, mind your damn business and go on about your day, trash man.
Where the f that came from?
You taking out the trash, aren't you?
Yeah, like a normal person would.
My nigga would have them come get it from the house.
He still gotta take it to the dump. Ma'am, you have a nice day. I hope your delusion come to life.
Delusion? What's that supposed to mean?
You still talking? Broke hoes always got something to say. Hey, how you doing?
Yo, he saw that bit, bro.
Man. Hold on. Listen.
Look at that. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Look, man. Listen. That's the biggest thing. What y'all just seen is today's society. Like, all these women be feeling like a guy should be making 6 figures and shit. Like, not knowingly, like, okay, you making 6 figures and shit, you know what I'm saying? That means you making $10,000 a month, right? If you doing that in, I say about like 16 states, you doing great. You feel me? But if you doing that in like 20 other states, shit, you doing the bare minimum in a way. Cause you go to Cali, 6 figures ain't shit in Cali. Just look at the rent. Just look at the cost of living. You go to, you know what I'm saying, anywhere on the West Coast. You go on the East Coast. New York, you know what I'm saying? Rhode Island, motherfucking New Jersey, all that shit. 6 figures ain't shit, right? But when you go to the South, 6 figures in the South is a large amount of money. It mean a little more. Now, my thing is this, right? Where the fuck you at, right? And then in reality, it's like this too. Shorty, you want the best of the best and you ain't even doing your best. Like, come on, man.
That's the part.
Like what the fuck you want? You want a stature that's higher than you? You can't even sit in the same room and at the same table and conversate. You ain't been through enough. You ain't been through it. You know what I'm saying?
I got a question though. Why is it that a lot of women, I'm gonna say all, but why is it that a lot of women can't just reject the guy nicely? They gotta be ignorant about it. Why they gotta talk shit? Why they gotta down a motherfucker? Why they gotta ghost a motherfucker? Like ladies, why are y'all like that? What's so hard to just being
I feel like it's control, bro.
Being like, I'm not interested. Why you gotta try to down shit on a nigga? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's control. Let Chili Willy talk about that shit. I feel like it's a sense of control. Let me see about it. I feel like it's a sense of control no matter what you say. What you feel like? What you think, Chili Willy?
I mean, it's just insecurity issues.
Okay.
They aim for the things that they want that they ain't got. So, a mind come up incomplete. Shit, that's like their worst nightmare. They looking for a lad to come through with the carpet, take them off their feet. You know what I'm saying? They ain't looking for that. They want the mind to come save them. Save their life. Save them from their day-to-day struggle, their day-to-day whatever they caught up in. That's what they want. And they do expect that. I ain't gonna say that it's unrealistic when you not trying to be your best self. Cause you one bold motherfucker, you ain't trying to improve yourself or be the best version of yourself, and you just expect all this greatness. Like, you can go chill out, shorty. But for the woman that is on that path of being her best self, being the best woman, trying to make herself the best potential wife possible, then okay, yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you going hard for yourself and getting the best for yourself, you should, you know, demand the best out of life, out of the world. You know what I'm saying? But it's the women that's like shorty in that video clip. You got a bunch of ladies out here and be wanting everything and ain't doing nothing.
On some real ass shit. Now, you know what? I'm going to say this, bro. I feel like a lot of females out there, you know, and, you know, I say in between the age of 25 and up, they started listening to the City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion, shit on niggas, step on niggas' necks, you know what I'm saying, apply pressures, you know what I'm saying, tell a nigga he ain't nothing, rob a nigga, take a nigga shit, woo-wop the bang. Now you look at your females, you know what I'm saying, that was talking that talk, they all laid up with a nigga that can do whatever he want to them.
In relationships,
you know what I'm saying?
Or
like
getting
that,
buzzed down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, be careful what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. Ladies, what's wrong with you fucking with a nigga that's only making $40,000 a year? But he getting up every day, going to work. You know what I'm saying? He helping you. Shit, you might be Batman, that nigga might be Robin. He your Robin. You feel me? Like, every man is not gonna make fucking 6 figures.
Facts though.
I don't give a fuck. Like, every man is not gonna be able to make 6 figures. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be good and comfortable enough with making 40, 50. That might just be him. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the bigger picture.
Everybody don't dream to be that big on some real shit.
Right.
Some of the comments. Raquel Nunn, shout out, coming from Arizona, but she a Racine native.
Man, shout out Arizona, man.
She said, motherfucker get rejected ASAP if he ain't got no funds. You know what I'm saying? I mean, definitely, you can't date a motherfucker that ain't bringing shit to the table. That's just in general.
Right, that's just common sense.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't no comment to that. Like, you definitely ain't wrong. Cash said, Full Feather Fly Guy said, you can't get rejected by somebody that don't really know you. She just don't know she like you yet. Shoot again.
Damn.
There's something wrong with bro.
That's a sniper.
Persistent guy.
Oh, God. That nigga, well, he don't never give up. Shit.
Persistence. So Raquel said it might be his approach. Now, okay, let's talk about that, ladies. Let's talk about that, ladies. How's a man supposed to approach you necessarily? Like, I done been into the situation up to date. Like, you know what I'm saying, the last couple of years I've been dating this shit. You got women that like being called beautiful. You like women that don't.
Talk about it.
You got women that like good morning texts. You got women that don't. You got women that like being called queen. You got women that don't.
Right.
You got women that like being called sexy. You got women that don't.
Right.
And I may pick my approach off of how I feel about you when I first caught eyes with you.
Type shit.
And then I hit you with that approach and you looking at me like,
nasty.
Don't call me sexy. Don't call me beautiful. I don't know your name.
Right.
I'm just meeting you.
Right.
You're beautiful.
Right.
What am I supposed to say?
Maybe she feel like her soul isn't beautiful, bro.
I mean, that's her. That's a
You know what I'm
personal
saying?
problem. I don't want to date her. Fuck that.
Right.
If I can't call you, if I can't call you beautiful, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
What are you then?
You weird.
It's fuck.
That's weird.
Like that's
Even a weird motherfucker beautiful.
And then they hit you with the questions like they say shit like, I bet niggas approach all females the same. I bet niggas fuck all females the same. I bet niggas blah blah all the same.
Ain't more than one
it's
beautiful
not possible.
woman in the world.
It's not. First of all, it's not possible to do everything the same with everybody because all y'all different. All y'all make us feel different.
Oh
type
yeah,
of energy.
you can't fuck every female the same.
You can't even
man.
approach every female the same.
Of course
the
not.
energy be so different when you meet a motherfucker, when you come across a motherfucker.
Type
But
shit.
that's also the point. I don't have a preset game that just worked for me every time.
Right.
I gotta figure it out as I'm talking to you.
In the moment, in real time.
So what's the best way to approach, since you say it might be his approach? But at the same time, what Fam said in the beginning of that video was, oh, I see who I'm dealing with. You have a nice day. He peeped game. But
he dealing with a girl, bro. He not dealing with a
grown-ass woman. But then when he walked away, she insulted him. So you know what I'm saying? He had to engage that to a certain extent. Thank you, Kelly, for the stars. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Hey, man, send them stars if you love.
Kelly.
Send them stars if you love Cold Fields, man. Also, shout out to Destiny. She sent some stars through the night earlier also. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Send them stars if you love Cold Fields, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be able to get in the real studio soon. You keep playing, you know what I'm saying? But look, check it out. I just want ladies to understand there's no way for every man to know how to approach you when he don't know you. He just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if he corny to you, then he probably wasn't a dude for you, and you probably wasn't a chick for him. No hard feelings. I feel that. But why do you feel like, let's get into the meat of it. Why do you feel like men can't take rejection?
What?
Man,
I feel like, bro, when it come down to it, man, take rejection shit the easiest.
You was just talking about how in Chicago.
That's the city, though. You know, niggas wild.
But it's like that in Atlanta, too. It's like that in a lot of places. You can't even,
bro.
You can't even reject the nigga without the nigga trying to shoot you or talk crazy to you.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on. Right. I feel like a lot of those guys.
I think those are isolated situations.
I think no. Guys be insecure just as well. You know what I'm saying? You don't know his situation. Bro might be really tapped in. He might be that nigga on that block. Motherfucker say, all right. He like, damn, what the fuck? He ready to kill for this shit. But on some real ass shit, man, like, I think rejection is all a part of life. Like, on some real shit, I feel like, yeah, it's hard, you know what I'm saying, for a guy, because if he really feeling a certain type of woman and he really tapped into it and really trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like, he courting her and he really want her, bro, it's different. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it like this, I don't understand why a lot of guys be fucked up about rejection.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, it's like it's like 8 to 1. You gonna get your one. Shorty that didn't see you, she'll see you when you get yours. Get your lady and you go power couple and you boss up and you show a motherfucker what it is. They gonna see you eventually.
Type shit.
And make sure you keep that same fucking energy they gave you. Straight up.
Type shit.
I feel that. But you know, it don't always work out that way.
Ain't no doubling back, bro. Ain't no doubling back. I'm not finna fuck with a female that rejected me and looked down on me, my nigga. I would never double back for that. You feel me?
Oh, no.
I would never double back.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I'll double back just to stain.
I ain't even finna double back, bro. You go feel me. You feel me? You gonna feel me in the right way. You feel me?
You gonna feel me how I treat you like Pornhub.
I ain't even finna treat shorty like Pornhub, bro. I'm not finna waste no energy with a, you know what I'm saying, with a female or a situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you ain't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Shit. But see, when they see you shine like a diamond.
I mean, but that's energy within itself.
So okay, I got one. What's the worst reaction you've ever gotten from a female when you've rejected her?
Oh, bro. Hold on, check it out, right? It was about this shit was like last year. We was out at we was at some little bar and shit. And Shorty was like, she was talking and shit like, man, what's up with you? I'm like, nah, Shorty, you ain't my type. And I kept it moving, you know what I'm saying? She like, what's your type? I tell her my type. Shorty go through a whole line and shit like, nigga, you ain't this, you ain't that. I'm like, damn, bitch, like, Shorty, like, I just told you from the get-go you wasn't my type. Then you wanted me to express and let you know what my type was. And I did that. And then you still look at me like, you want to judge me off and you want to talk this talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, Shorty, come on, move your clown ass around. On me, you better get the, hey, man.
Not to be a stickler with it, right? But I think you would have got a different reaction. Like, not my type is kind of like a buzzword. That's one hard to digest in public. Like,
think so?
Yeah, you should have said something a little different.
I just kept it real. She wasn't my type, bro.
Right. You just
why do I got? Yeah. I'm being real with you, shorty.
Right, you being natural and organic. But I think it would have went different if you would have just had a different choice of words that meant the same thing.
I ain't like how shorty approached me. Fuck she think this is? She think she a dude or some shit? Shorty coming aggressive and shit. Like, you gotta get your goof ass back. Like, I ain't trying to look for no thug. Fuck you mean, shit. You better go fuck with Buddy and them, shorty. I ain't looking for no thug ass chick. On me, like if a female can't be in her feminine side and shit, and be a woman, you know what I'm saying, and be like soft and shit, I'm not trying to deal with that, shorty. We ain't finna be out here chugging beers. You ain't competing and shit, throwing back shots, see who can get the drug. Like, get the fuck on, man. Get the fuck on.
Steve Austin.
On me, shit, you dealing with one of the guys. I don't want to fuck with one of the guys. Like, come on. I don't want to deal with one of my guys. Why the fuck you trying to be like one of the guys?
I mean, you feel me? I feel you, though. That's real shit. That's real shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? To each his own. Because I know a lot of guys that like certain type of chicks that's like full on like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? A shorty that's really go talk that talk, get on their ass, like, what? Shit. I ain't with that shit, shorty. I ain't trying to, hey, I'm an alpha. I'm a real alpha. The fuck? You coming at the wrong one. I'm just saying, like, shit. I ain't fucking with no female, bro, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only fucking with a woman. Shorty gotta have some feminist to it, you know what I'm saying? She gotta be, she gotta be soft.
But low key,
not a feminist, excuse me. Shit. Feminine.
Most women is never going to take rejection well.
Why?
Because
I don't know why. Shit, they been rejected motherfuckers since the sun came up.
No, because most of the time they the ones that's used to picking over the litter, telling motherfuckers yes.
Oh no, bro. I'm on some real ass shit, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, if shorty ain't my type, I ain't fucking around on me.
Yeah, but it's not. Most guys be standing around the tree waiting for the fruit to fall.
It's a lot of
niggas.
Yeah. So they used to telling niggas no all the goddamn time. All the time. They not used to them like you did with Shorty.
I know a lot of
a man that got value and know who himself is.
You know what I'm saying? She probably ain't heard a man tell her that in probably fucking 10 years. That made her tweak in that club. Like, what?
I guess it did, because she was aggressive as fuck.
I'm not your type. It was unbelievable to her. Because they not used to hearing no like that.
Question for the audience, Denise. What up, Denise? She said, what if the rejection was based on bad timing? Maybe she's...
That could be that too.
Maybe she's
that's true. That's true. I don't disagree with
that. So you know what, Denise?
So do she double back or do he double back?
I'm going to say this, Denise. It's definitely about, timing and energy, right? Mm-hmm. I'm all about energy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know what I like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I want. I know what type of woman, you know what I'm saying, fits me. I'm not finna be wasting my time with no, man, get the fuck out of here. But I'm gonna say this though. I respect what she's saying because it is about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, this might be the time, this might be the place. Or, shit, shorty might be in a certain type of space where, her and Buddy just broke up. You know what I'm saying? She's not fully available right now. I understand that. So if I was pursuing a woman like that, I might double back. Like, okay, shorty, okay. You in a place in life right now where you trying to figure yourself out and you trying to put yourself in a certain position and you trying to move out that certain space in life, like that head space. I respect that. Like, I'm gonna respect that because I see what she's trying to be. She's trying to better herself. She's trying to better her situation. I understand that. So right then and there, I'm going to take that like, okay, like, I'm going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can't take it.
Because you disclosed to me who you were. You know what I'm saying? Like, that counts.
And she didn't get ocean deep with you.
On me.
Small, simple explanation. Hey, I ain't in the right space right now.
And that's why I say, bro, communication is key. Because on some real ass shit, shorty, tell me what the fuck is up. Because if I'm just wondering what it is, shit, I'm cutting it off. I ain't even finna sit in there too long. Me, I ain't finna sit in no situation too long and I don't know what it is. I'm just saying, that's just me, though. Some motherfuckers might sit there and be like, yeah, bro, I don't know, I'm gonna wait around and see what it is. I'm like, what? No, I can't be in the dark. I gotta definitely be in the light. I'm just saying.
Nah, sooner or later, all that waiting and hoping and thinking. Nah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got some situations, like you and Buddy been together a couple years, you breaking up, you trying to do this, you trying to do that, you got your kids, you know, you got shit going on. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? That's because that's a part of being a human, like having shit going on. I understand that. But if you sitting around, you know, like you playing it out, you know what I'm saying, keeping the motherfucker on the string and shit, like get the fuck off. Fuck off.
Get the fuck off.
I ain't no fucking yo-yo. You feel me? You ain't finna yo-yo a nigga like me.
All right, check it out, y'all. We got one more video for y'all. It's about rejection. Go ahead and check it out. Be back with us in a second.
Hey, y'all, I got a question. Am I the only one that gets rejected by a lot of females? Because every time when I try to talk to a female, she always be like, you don't need to know my name. When I try to ask her name, try to get to know her for her personality. And also, when I try to talk to females, they always ignore me. They always block me. Even though when I said, hey, how are you? And my name's Ladarius. I want to get to know you because I think you're a kind person. And I am a respectful person that has a lot of common sense. And I kept getting constantly rejected by a lot of females. I'm afraid that I would never have no wife, no girlfriend, because they keep rejecting me because they think I'm ugly and unattractive, and I know I'm not. Yeah, I think I would never get a girlfriend because I'm afraid because of talking to a female, because I'm afraid of a lot of females reject me again, and I don't want to keep getting hurt again. But I kept getting rejected by a lot of females, and that bothers my soul a lot. And it makes me sad a lot because I don't think no female would want me, nor want to go out with me, nor want to get to know me, because every female that I try to talk to kept constantly rejecting me, and it's sad to me. It always happened to me, like somebody put a curse on me that a lot of females don't want to speak to me, nor want to communicate with me, nor want to get to know me, just like I want to get to know them for their personality. It's like every female don't want me. Every female don't want to go out with me because they think I'm unattractive and they think I'm ugly, which is sad.
Don't talk that 80-20 shit.
Yo, look, check it out.
Hey.
It's the reason. Hold on, before you.
Go ahead, Cole. Go ahead.
It's
go
a
ahead.
reason. I'm gonna let bro attack this. But it's a reason why. It's a reason why we chose that specific video. All right, look, bro, fall into the category of having confidence. He got more self-confidence than he got anything else. So he shoot his shot, but he still get rejected. And the women are either mean to him or dismissive. And a lot of guys go through that. You got bougie chicks out here that just treat niggas any type of way. Leaving niggas on red. Then the guy unsent his message because he don't want to feel embarrassed. Then she exposed him on the book for unsending his message. All that type of shit. So like, you know what I'm saying? We chose that specific video to talk about those situations where the women are just downright ugly in their dismissal of or their rejection of a guy. Why is it like that? Cut. Get into your what you wanted to say about that.
Now listen, man. It's your boy Phil Goods, man. This is my take on the situation. Right. I feel like women, man. The thing about women, they're very tricky, right? They're very tricky, right? But then when you tap in to them, they're not. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, look at it like this, right? Growing up, every guy know a woman wants something she can fix, right?
Okay.
Like, if you are a male that has no substance to yourself, you ain't nothing about you that's like fixable. A woman is not gonna be attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't gonna gravitate to nothing that, you know, like she feel like, hey, look, I could change this, I could do this, I can, you know what I'm saying? I can make this happen. I can put a light on this or that, or whatever the case may be, right? That's why the bad guy taps in, right? In history, how many times does the good guy win versus the bad guy? It's 80-20. Chili Willie told me not to say the 80-20, man. He said, stay away from the 80-20 shit. Listen. A female don't, man, a woman want a challenge, bro.
Nah, Jazz said no projects. Ew.
No project,
No
Jazz?
project.
Jazz, the old you would have definitely took a project on.
No. put it like this.
How you feel about that, Jazz?
The difference between
the old you versus the new you.
project woman.
No.
No.
I want Jazz to answer that. She said, "Ew, no projects, right?" But the old you definitely would have considered a project. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a lot of women take on projects in their younger years. That's why when they get to a certain age, they feel like they want a man that's already put together. Because they didn't already dealt with the man that was a work in progress.
Exactly.
They didn't already dealt with the man that had the potential. And remember, I talked about that a couple episodes ago where I said, stop dating for potential. Stop dating for potential because the motherfucker may never reach that potential.
Exactly.
It's okay that you see the potential in them and you want to give it a try, but don't let that be the reason why you stick with them and stay with them through the bullshit of them never reaching that potential. Because if you know you can attain more in your life, especially alone, don't tie yourself to somebody that's going to weigh you down. Don't date for potential alone.
But you know what?
She said, yeah, the old me, I was a savior, but I've learned that lesson. No, thank you.
Okay, now with that being said, how old is he? He's 22. He has a state of mind where he might be shooting for females that's above his, you know what I'm saying?
He was 22, yeah.
Above his belt, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
Bro, I don't think bro could be, his situation was a little different.
No, fuck that. A guy's a guy. A woman is a woman. There's somebody out there for everybody.
Fam can't be fixed. What's wrong with him can't be fixed.
He definitely can't be fixed.
Nah.
He just need to be coached. He just need proper coaching. No, don't fucking say y'all. I said the nigga need proper coaching. Fuck you think this is? Shit. I feel like the young man, he just don't know his full potential. But you know what? When he made that TikTok, he went viral, my nigga.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? He on another level. That motherfucker hit 1 million joints. So with that being said, is he still the same motherfucker he woke up with?
Hell yeah, he is.
He's not. He's not. Not on social media. He's not.
You also got that other element too when it comes to like women building a woman. A lot of women who be choosing to do that, they either didn't get the already built man they were searching for, or that particular man rejected them.
You know about I'm gonna say this about women, man. I gotta get it.
Now they'd rather go get the guy that ain't where he supposed to be at, per se, and then try to, build him up.
I get it. Listen, the thing about women is this, right? I think a lot of women, bro, like, they third eye do be like on point. Just think about it, right? Think about whatever woman invested in you or chose you, right? And you know who you know exactly who you are, right? You know what you bring to the table, you know what you do. Blase, skip, whatever the case may be, right? The woman that did look at you, that seen, like, whatever the case may be, whatever you was at in life, she seen something in you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And maybe they vision and they third like that third eye. Maybe like when it come down to women, maybe they do see something more. You know? Like I feel like a lot of times guys try to make it seem like so simple and basic. You know what I'm saying? Like all right, whatever, she see what she see. But bro, women do be having like that intuition, like, man, if this nigga clean up his act and he do this and he do that and he, you know what I'm saying, line up his shit the right way, this motherfucker could be a boss. Yeah, he just need the motherfucking dust blown off them, the books. You know what I'm saying? He just need the dust blown off them. But, you know what I'm saying?
But this the problem with that. You got a lot of women out here that is willing to build a guy up.
Okay.
But now the question is, once you done built your man up, or your king, or whatever good semantics work for you, we still know what the role of a man is. So now, at this point, since you done built your leader up, can you chill out and let him lead now? Even though you built them from scratch, you know that the money that he's bringing in, even though he going there working hard for it now, you still put him on. Can you now, as a woman, a queen, whatever, can you pull your ego back and let man do what man was designed to do? Even though you got him going. And that's what be wrong with a lot of women who try to build men up. They build them up, and now you it's almost like you under contract. You ain't allowed to be the best version of yourself. Because you did this because you was searching for a good man. So you took it upon yourself, say, I'm gonna put my man, I'm gonna make sure he clean cut, get him into a business. Once he get all that rolling, can you truly step out the way and let that man fulfill that role?
But you know what the biggest thing be, bro? When the person was
I get what
there,
you're saying.
Yeah, I get exactly what it's saying.
Because she been in control for so long.
Right.
Can you let go?
And she done made him the man that he is. Like, can she truly let him just be that man at that point?
But maybe Shorty been in control so long, she don't know how to not be in control. Oh,
what if she ready to let go and let somebody else be in control?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm a fucking Aries, my nigga. Like, look.
Hey, look, we came in control.
Like, motherfucker came in control. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like shit. Like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. I'm gonna make sure we straight. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm not finna deal with a woman, bro, that's constantly like looking at the situation like it's all on me. Like, shorty, if we come together and not choose you, you know what I'm saying? It's 100 and 100. That make 200. Like I always tell you, bro, I ain't with that 50-50 shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be fully in tune.
Yeah, full effort.
A motherfucker that be, we 50-50. You's a fucking clown. You talking 50-50, you's a clown in your situation already, in your relationship. If y'all both ain't bringing 100, what are y'all there for? Because when something like, when this side goes down, like something happened over there, it's still 100 over here, and you still, like, you might be at 80%, but it's still 100, so we want 80. You know what I'm saying? If this go down, you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be balanced. Like, on some real ass shit. Motherfuckers gotta stop coming to, you know what I'm saying, their relationships 50-50. No, fuck all that. And really tap into whoever you fucking with. Like, come on, man. Motherfuckers be, and then another thing, you know, be fucking
share
me, bro.
Share the live, y'all. Share the live.
Share the live, please.
Hit the share button right now.
Hey, hit the likes, man.
Share, subscribe.
Send them stars, fuck with us. But yeah, man, get back into it.
Like on some real ass shit, bro. And it take a certain type of woman to deal with certain type of things at the same time. But look at it like this. When you invest in your man and you really like speak that breath into your man, and when he go out in society, he gonna be a certain type of man. Like, shorty, you didn't say, oh, you know what I'm saying, them affirmations, whatever the case may be. Like, you put that on your man, and your man out there, he thriving, he doing everything, whatever it takes. And every bitch want to tap with your man, but he's so in tune with you. He in tune with you because he know what you bring. You didn't really set a standard. You know what I'm saying? You didn't really show this man, like, this is me. This is what I bring to the table. But this is what I can offer you. This is what I can show you. I can help you build this. I can help you build this fucking art. Man, you think fucking Noah built that motherfucking art by himself, my nigga?
No.
Come on, man. I'm just saying, bro. Like, every great king had a good queen.
Not everyone. I know some queens that
80-20.
Look at this 80, man. Hey, we're gonna get into some of these comments.
Most successful kings.
Let's get into some of these comments.
Exactly.
Man.
On their side, type shit.
Ooh, excuse me. Let me get into some of these comments. Okay. Jazz said there's a difference in between seeing something in someone who's trying than trying to change someone with no ambition.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. Facts.
Definitely.
And I fuck with Jazz. She been going crazy with it, boy.
Miss Amber Sierra, I don't recall seeing her name too many times. If you're new to the show, what's up? We appreciate you. She said, if I build my man up and put him in that position to run everything like a man's supposed to, I'm definitely going to sit back and let him do what a man's supposed to.
Okay, let's go.
I like her energy.
Let's go, ladies. Okay, I'm loving this energy.
What up, Guy Evans? Shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out the boy Guy, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming with you. Look, they coming. She said we need to read the comments.
What's going on? What's going on?
Most people, she said most men don't even come with 50%. I mean, yeah.
Do you? Okay.
Is it most or some?
Okay, listen.
Is it the ones that y'all pick?
Hold on.
Because I guarantee
go
you,
ahead.
if you go on your inbox right now, it's a lot of men in there that's coming with probably more than 50%. You just ignored him for whatever reason. Back to the rejection part of it.
Fact.
How do y'all choose who y'all reject? She said it was probably the approach. Okay, so the way a man approached you, I get that. He might have not have came strong enough. He might have turned you off with his approach, different thing. What if the man in your life is sitting in your inbox, but you didn't like his game?
He just socially awkward. He ain't smooth and cool.
He was ready to pay them.
Make all your dreams come true.
She ain't fucking with him because he ain't got it on.
He was ready to do this. He was ready to do that. But
you ain't got it.
You know what I'm saying?
He just ain't smooth and cool.
Like, come on.
Listen, man, these women,
ladies.
hey, man, these ladies, man, they don't, man, come on, ladies. Keep it real, right? Keep it real. Do you want a good guy? Do you want a guy that's going to be there to rub your feet and run your bath water and
all that.
Read your tales of a story of this, that, and the third? Negative.
They want results.
You want a motherfucker that's going to show up and show out.
Results.
Come on, man. Like, let's just keep it real, man.
They want all
on me. She want a motherfucker with status, bro.
Yeah.
She want a motherfucker with status and resources, right? That's why a lot of guys, when they the good guy, they get a certain type of treatment. But when that motherfucker run that bag up and figure out life in general, he becomes a bad guy. It's a reason why. He evolved. You feel me? He evolved. Ain't nothing wrong with being a bad guy. A good guy. What's up?
Let's talk. It ain't even about being a good guy or a bad guy. You just said something. He evolved. Listen, let's talk about it. Listen.
Exactly.
Sometimes, ladies, and men too, but ladies more so. Sometimes, when you want that elevated man, when you want that man to go out there and conquer and get it and come back, sometimes that man elevates beyond you. Ooh. Sometimes that man reaches a height, a level. He don't even know what button to hit. Sometimes that man reaches a height and a level that takes him beyond you. Do you love that man enough to let him go and be him? Or is you gonna be selfish and try to keep him stuck in that position?
Look, man, I'm gonna say this right before I'm gonna let Chili Willie jump in. Hold on, Chili Willie. I'm gonna let you jump in, but I'm gonna say this for the ladies, man. I know one thing for the ladies. When they bet on the motherfucker, they be all in, right?
All in.
And when the motherfucker do them wrong,
I love it when
and tap out and move along, that shit be like the most heartbreaking thing they ever experienced in their life because they know what they built with a motherfucker, especially if they fully in tune with them. Right. That's for the real ladies. That's for the women. I'm not talking about no girls. But I'm gonna let Chili Willie slide in on this one, man. Straight up.
I mean,
let them know, Chili.
On that particular topic, I mean, I would look at it, especially let's just say it was one of the women that built this guy up. And,
okay.
You know, she put him on, but he took advantage of the fruit that she gave him so viciously. Like, why would you? Even if it was a point where he went to heights that you didn't even believe, what are you leaving for? At the bare minimum, this isn't a real financial investment because you didn't build this guy from the ground up. What would you complain for? Why would you want to leave? What? Why?
Sense of power.
I mean, but you gain that too because you are more than what you are at this point. Even though you put him on, now he done took both of y'all to heights that you didn't even think about or think was possible. You was just trying to be a good guy. You didn't got a phenomenal guy now. Why would you want to leave? Because of what? What, he a little busy a little longer? Well, I mean, really? That's the deal breaker?
You know what, bro? Hold on.
Because
check it out.
Successful men are busy.
Check it out. What you just said right there, right? A man being busy, right? A lot of situations, I feel like a lot of women step outside of their relationship because a man can become so busy. And, you know, when you chose that man, maybe at a point in time he did have more free time, right? But maybe like when y'all came to a certain conclusion, y'all wanted to grow and y'all wanted more, y'all both became more busy. Maybe he became more busy and you didn't, you know what I'm saying? So maybe you got more time alone, you know what I'm saying? Maybe more time to yourself. But I feel like people that have so much time to themselves, I feel like you need to pick up a fucking hobby or get a second job or do something new or pick up or create a fucking business or some shit. Like, quit putting a motherfucker like misery or like anything like that you not handling. Like, pick up your weight. If you got downtime and your person doing this and doing that, pick it up. Let's move forward. Let's both like pick up some fucking weight, and then we can plan for the future and not just plan for the right now. So many people just planning for now. You know what I'm saying? Like that check to check. You working like this and you working like that for now. You ain't putting up no cash and you ain't investing. You ain't moving your money a certain way. You ain't got no business. You ain't got no. Come on, man. Like we bigger than that. We bigger than that. We beyond the bullshit.
We definitely beyond.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure everybody that's out here that's tapped in with us, if you ain't got kids, you got stepkids. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's dependent on you. You got a family member, you got a mama, you got a grandmama, you got a granddad, you got somebody that's dependent on you.
Shout out Cash Bags, man. We
Hey.
appreciate you, brother. We love you, man.
Hey.
Give them some stars, man.
Straight up, love, bro. Appreciate that shit, bro. I feel like you gotta constantly think about them people in life that put that weight on your back. When you take that weight off your back and you say, I can cruise, you fucked up right then and there. You fucked up right then and there. Because none of us deserve to cruise right now, right? But I say this, if you are searching, you know what I'm saying, for who you are and what you're trying to obtain and, you know what I'm saying, move yourself in a certain nature, a certain way, I feel like you do got to take that time and be who you're supposed to be. But at the same time, keep grinding, man. Keep fucking grinding, man. Okay, but yeah, back to it though. I mean, like, let's jump back into it, bro. Rejection, right? I feel like a lot of guys be scared of that shit because how it make them feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you have been pursuing this female for a while. Maybe you have been, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to get to know her or whatever.
I'd rather a chick real life just tell me flat out she not interested. I'm not gonna lie. I would really just rather a chick tell me flat out, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm not interested. I'm in a relationship. I'm not interested. You're not my type. I'm not interested. I'm not in the space to date right now. Whatever. Just tell me you're not interested. Keep that shit a bean and we can move along. Now, I know some females like persistence, so I may try again later in life, but if you tell me flat out the reason why you're not interested and that you're not interested, I'm going to digest that and move the fuck forward. Mm-hmm. And I think most men prefer it that way. I don't know. Tell me straight out.
Say that again. You say.
Just tell me what it is flat out that you're not interested and why.
It's easier for me.
The only reason why I say and why. No, you don't owe nobody a response. Okay. You don't owe nobody an explanation. But the reason why I say give me I'm not interested and why is because that gives me a realistic understanding of the fact that you're really not interested, and this is the exact fucking reason why.
Do you feel like that type of female took the time to acknowledge that you were pursuing her? You know what I'm saying? For that? Like, honestly.
Females know. When you jump in the female inbox, they know what it is, man. Don't get me wrong. If you on the wall just complimenting, laughing at jokes, having fun, starting this shit, that's cool. But the minute you jump in that inbox, females know what it is.
On me, bro. And you know what? It's to each his own, man. Listen, I'm going to tell the guys out there, probably a month ago I was telling guys, man, stay out the inboxes and shit. But, man, it's back on, man. Get back out there. Do what you do. Pursue it. You know what I'm saying? Get your lady, man. Go out there and do what the fuck you do, man. What we sipping on, my boy?
Coramino.
All
right, look, Sunshine said, I've been rejected more than I've ever rejected someone.
God damn.
But as soon as I disclose my past, they get intimidated. Okay, we're going to talk about that. Hold on. Full Effective Fly Guy said, I would prefer her to tell me out front, but what she ain't finna do is say I ain't her type, because yes, I am. Boy, you a fool.
Man, damn, man, you is not, Full Effective Fly, it's not every female type, bro. God damn. It's like 12 billion motherfuckers on
Right,
Earth.
You feel me?
God damn this nigga, man.
Jazz
my
said,
boy, man.
Do you need a reason? If so, why? I just told you why. Not to be rude, I'm just saying, I just told you why. As a man, realistically, as a man, not a fuckboy, not a little nigga, as a real man that's trying to pursue you, if I find you interesting, I find you attractive, and I take the time to jump in your inbox and try to holler at you. If you just tell me if you just leave me on red and tell me you're not interested, you might have been busy that day, so you might have forgot to respond. We do it to people that we fuck with. Forget to respond sometimes. so I'm gonna try again. You might not be interested in this moment because you at a certain place in your life, but you didn't tell me that, so I'm gonna try again. Give me a distinctive reason of why you're not interested so I can take that shit and run with it.
Facts though. That's real shit.
You're not attractive to me, sir. Oh, damn, okay.
Boom.
You know what?
That's simple.
You know what?
Cool.
I'm gonna tell you like
I
this.
ain't fine.
You know what I really hate though?
It's fucked up, but cool.
You know what I really hate?
Cool.
You know what I really hate though, bro? I hate a female, right? Let's say you getting at a female, right? Her friend step in with her opinion. Like, what the fuck are you doing here anyway?
Your friend? What her friend?
Like, I'm just saying, like, it be a lot of friends out there. They friend be sitting around and shit, like dropping comments and shit, like shorty, like, what the fuck, like
combat helmet, wig wearing ass, boy, you better sit your ass.
I'm pretty sure your man's is cheating on you at the time, like that you was on this bullshit, shorty. Like, get the fuck on, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hate be so real, my boy. You feel me?
Amber Sierra said, if a man not my type, I'm gonna tell him every reason why he not my type. That's kind of harsh. You don't gotta
Damn, you made a list?
Be harsh.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Make him change. Make him change. Hit him with that pressure. Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She said it's not a secret as to why a man not my type. Because why lead a man on knowing they have no chance? That's all I'm saying.
Man,
don't leave him any type of room or reason to come back to your inbox. If you are not interested in him at all on any level, don't leave him no type of reason to come back to your inbox. Tell him flat out, hey, sir, I appreciate the compliments that you have been giving me, but I am not interested. You're not attractive. You're not my type. Don't call him ugly. Don't get rude on him. Just let him know, like, hey, you're not attractive to me. I'm not your type. You're not my type. I like dark. You know, you ain't gotta get it.
Or just
You
be
ain't
like,
gotta go deep.
Listen, ladies. Or just say, hey, sit your clown ass down.
Nah, don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Hey, low key though. Low key. On the inbox shit.
No, don't do that.
On the inbox shit.
Fuck wrong with him?
Y'all know why they don't clear it up though?
Why?
Why don't clear it up, Chili?
Because women is used to all.
Hold on, we gotta get into this comment.
Keeping options.
We gotta get into this comment, man. We ain't gonna get into this comment, but we definitely gonna read it out loud. Sunshine got a story to tell. She been telling it for a while. Since we started in bits and pieces.
Hey, shout out Sunshine, man.
You know, since the beginning of our show, she been telling her story in bits and pieces. But she said, I did some time for murder at a young age and beat another case for self-defense years later. It sounds like she is a Black Widow.
Sunshine.
Black Widow. What the? All
right, listen.
Hold on, let me finish reading the
Go ahead,
comment.
let him finish. Let him finish. I appreciate you for sharing your story.
It doesn't define who I am. It's just a chapter in my life. I literally come from the mud. I can respect and understand that because there's men out there with worse stories and everybody need love. You know what I'm saying? But I can understand how a man can be intimidated from a woman saying she caught a murder charge and a self-defense charge. Like, they scared you gonna go upside their head. Real shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna say this. Sunshine, my apologies for laughing. That was like, that wasn't right at all. But I'm gonna say this, right? For a woman, you know what I'm saying, for anybody to been in a certain place in life and they did certain things, you know what I'm saying, and then they evolved from that person. Man, listen, man. I swear to God, listen.
I swear to God.
Listen. Shorty, round of applause for y'all. I feel like we gotta really like tap into motherfuckers that evolve, bro. Motherfuckers don't be putting that time on that and giving that applause to that. Giving motherfuckers their roses. Like the people that have evolved and that came into a new light, that, you know what I'm saying, that stuck around and they ain't give up and they ain't tap out and shit. And they said, fuck that shit, I'm finna change it up. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. Man, motherfucker, respect, man. Respect, man. I swear to God. I swear to God. If a motherfucker judging you off your past, fuck him. Why you dealing with him? Why you allowing that person to be in your life? That person has no, they have no fucking weight. Like they don't even deserve to be around you. Straight up.
We got 2 comments I want to get into. Amber Sierra. Everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit that share button right now. If you fuck with the Coldfield Show, hit that share button. And we would love some stars, ladies and gentlemen. Please send us some stars. I don't give a fuck if it's just one. Just show us some love. The comment number 1 I want to get into came in from Jazz. She said, can I just say thank you and move on? I mean, yeah, you can. Like on some real shit, you can. You're not wrong at all for just saying thank you and moving on. But then you're going to run the risk of him constantly coming back to your inbox. Like, I mean, I'm just giving you an explanation of to how you can possibly stop him from coming to your inbox. But you are all by all means have whatever choice to choose, whatever you want to choose. But that leads into the second comment that I want to get into. Denise said, but sometimes men are persistent despite the reasons. I tell people some people's husbands, I'm not interested because you have a wife and they continue to pursue. Okay, hold on. Now your comment, I'm gonna get into how you actually made sense, but I'm gonna tell you where you fucked up at. You said you telling people's husbands that you're not interested because they got a wife. They know they got a wife. They don't care. So you telling them that you're not interested because they got a wife don't mean shit.
They already passed the border. They already in no man's land. They don't give no fuck.
But you know what? A lot of times, guys like that's pursuing. I feel like a lot of guys that's married, they get married for the wrong reasons, right? They not getting married, you know what I'm saying, because this is what the fuck they want to do. They getting married because they trying to make this other person happy. So clearly, if dude doing all that shit, man, he needs to reevaluate himself in his situation, in his marriage. Like, because I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I would never fucking get married to a woman that I'm not fully committed to.
Facts, though.
On me. Like, you bogus. You know what I'm saying? You bogus because you know exactly, like, you know at the end of this situation, it's go end in heartbreak. You go fuck the other person over.
Facts, though.
Why do it if you don't got to do it? I'm just saying.
Let me get it.
I'm just saying.
She got a follow-up. She said, but that's still my reason. Now, understand this. And I'm gonna say that I'm just saying this based off what you said. That's still your reason. Okay, so if that's the only reason why, if that's the main reason why, I'm finna give you a new reason why. Next time, tell him I'm not interested in you because you the type of man that would cheat on his wife. Don't tell him with it. No, don't tell him it's because he got a wife. Tell him it's because he's the type of man that would cheat on his wife openly. And doesn't give a fuck about the fact that you know that he has a wife.
And on top
Tell
of that,
him you're not interested because he a dirty dog ass nigga, and what the fuck do you think that he would do to you also?
Man,
hit him with that
I ain't
next
got shit to
time,
say,
and then block his ass. Real shit. Real shit. Start holding motherfuckers accountable right then and there on the spot.
On me.
Tell him you gonna send it to his wife and ask her how she feel about it.
That part.
Sometimes you gotta put a motherfucker in them cuffs on. Lock their ass up.
I feel like, bro, the ladies, listen, ladies, look. If you respect a man and you hold that man to a higher standard and you looking at this man like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, what if I was dealing with you? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In case the shoe be on the other foot, whatever the case may be, you can see it and vice versa. Let them know, like, look, you need to stop this or whatever. Like, check that shit in. I'm gonna say this because of this, right? If you allowing the behavior, you know what I'm saying, to go on, that means you cool with it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of times, y'all allow behavior in ways that y'all don't even know that y'all allow behavior. Perfect example. If a nigga in your inbox, right, and you like him to a certain extent, like you like him to the extent of him being cool, he's friendly. Matter of fact, the friend. Y'all got that friend that been trying to holler at y'all, but y'all friend zoned him, right? And your boyfriend don't like the guy. The boyfriend don't want you having that nigga around, but you still have that nigga around. He might inbox you and say little flirtation shit, and you just laugh it off. You don't respond to it in any type of way. You just laugh it off and breeze past it. You allowed him to talk to you that way. You allowed him to think that it's okay for him to continue to flirt with you and say sexual things to you. That's one form of allowing shit to happen, and y'all don't realize the doors y'all leave open with shit like that. It's so many levels of allowing.
I'm gonna keep it. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 straight out, right? If I got a woman and we fully tapped in. If I got a woman, we fully tapped in, my nigga.
I'm gonna answer your question in a second.
I'm cutting everything off.
You should.
I'm cutting everything off. If I'm with my lady and I know, look, this is my lady, right? I'm going dark. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm going dark because I owe her this respect and this you know what I'm saying? This honesty, this love, all that shit. And one, you owe her that, right? She deserve that shit. You gotta cut shit off, right?
Facts.
But a motherfucker that be leaving this and leaving that and still tapping in and like you ain't cut shit off. Yeah. You still involved with your old life.
Yeah, they want to be though.
You still involved with your old life, and women gotta understand it. You dealing with a man, and he start dating a woman and he cut everything off. You need to look at that man with some fucking value.
Oh, yeah,
because he's showing you right there, like once he in, he all the way in. He tapped in. Ain't no tapping out. You feel me? I'm just saying.
So I'm gonna get into the question. KK Lawson, what up? She said, just straightforward question. What makes a man cheat? All right, we men. Let's talk about it.
You want to know? Should I get this one, bro?
Well, let's all get it. Let's.
All right.
We're gonna
hey, the whole panel tapping into this one.
It's 3 men up here.
Let's go.
We're gonna
Let's
talk
go.
about it from 3 different levels. You go first. What makes a man cheat?
Come on, man.
What made you cheat?
Okay. Now for myself, right? I say this, right? I feel like when a woman ain't tapped in with you, you know what I'm saying, ain't tuned with you, you know what I'm saying, for a guy, right? I'm going to say this. Now, when you in a relationship, right, it's certain things we all bring to a relationship, right?
Fact.
It's the reason why you got into a relationship. Now, when a motherfucker start like saying like, oh, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, they get to taking this away, they get to taking that away, they get to taking this away, they get to doing this, they get to doing that. When a woman just get to like just taking shit from a man, right? You gotta understand. There's man, look, when you a woman that knows what she wants and she brings what she brings to the table and she fully tapped in, it's amazing, right? But understand this, right? There is 100 women out there that's willing to be good women, right? There's not 100 men out there that's willing to be a good man, right?
Tap that share button. Tap that share button.
So listen, when you think about it, take a step back. You start taking this and that from your man, and you ain't really even acknowledging how he feel or what he going through or what he wants. It's all about you. You know what I'm saying? It's a one-sided deal. You know what I'm saying? Like you think, okay, yeah, I do this, I do that for him, right? That's cool, right? But how consistent is it, right? Like at one time, I feel like you gotta constantly bring that same energy and shit, right? No matter what. Women always say it to guys, right? Bring that same energy.
Keep that same energy.
That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
Don't hit me with a vibe that you can't continue or keep, some shit like that.
Exactly.
All right, check it out. You hit it from that angle. I'm gonna hit it from this angle. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100.
Go ahead with it.
Sometimes niggas just cheat because they want some pussy. Sometimes niggas just cheat because they want some pussy. Like what Sunshine say? Because it's Thursday and it's the wind blowing the right way.
Bro.
Fuck you mean?
Bro, I'm gonna say this. Look, you say that, right? You say a lot of guys just cheat because they want some pussy.
A lot of
right?
niggas just cheat because they want some pussy.
But think about it like this, right? What was occurring in this guy's life, bro? Yeah, a guy wants some pussy, right?
I was getting some money.
He wants some pussy, right? But if shorty coming through, she topping him off, right? She throwing that thing on him, right? She doing certain things. She really tapped in and tuned in. She ain't giving that nigga that space, right? She doing what she do, right? He not gonna do that, bro.
That's not true. That's not
true. You don't think so?
That's not. Listen, I done had. Good,
so that means you mean a
motherfucker?
Motherfucker got bored then? That was out of boredom.
Hold on, it ain't even that, bro. Listen, I done had good women in my life that was doing everything they were supposed to do, even in the bedroom. I'm talking about nasty. And I still was fucking other bitches because I just wanted to fuck another bitch.
All right, listen, man. Look.
Ain't nothing to it.
Fuck the bullshit.
Thank you for being
Fuck
honest.
the bullshit, man. Fuck the bullshit, man. Listen. Fuck the bullshit.
Thank you for being
Listen,
honest.
fuck the bullshit.
I wanted to something new. I wanted to conquer.
Let me tell you.
I wanted to conquer.
We all want to conquer, my brother.
You mean?
We all want to fucking conquer, right? We all want to conquer, right? I'm gonna tell you this, right? We all want to conquer, right? But I'm gonna tell you this, right? On some real ass shit.
Slaying shit.
Okay, you slaying shit, right? But if the motherfucker really want to be there and to be on that level with them is there, you not gonna do that.
You gonna change.
That means it was something missing that made that situation happen. Like, shit don't just happen because it happened. You took your foot off the gas. Somebody took their foot off the gas. Somebody wasn't like fully in tune. It's something that occurred that got you there. Like, motherfuckers gotta stop thinking like it's 0 to 60.
Nah, I was just having
You know what I'm
fun.
saying?
I just wanted to
My
fun.
nigga, you was having fun for what reason though?
Because it was fun.
What made you want to have fun, bro?
The view of clapping cheeks from the back.
Okay, I think it's
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck you
Fuck that. Hold on, go ahead, Chili Willie.
The reason why is simply just because it's natural.
Okay.
It's organic. It's life. See, I hate the conversation about cheating because we have a fucked up understanding of cheating based on how we were raised over here. When you go to every other country in the world outside of United States, United Kingdom, men move and operate the way men supposed to, and women have a natural understanding of this.
Bro.
When you just hear me
No,
out.
go ahead. Get into it. I want to
really look at the history of quote unquote black people, and particularly the black men on any continent, even over here in America, where black people don't think that they indigenous Americans. We ain't never been recorded solely with one woman. And that is backed up by what goes on today when you look at other cultures outside of the United States and the United Kingdom. And what do they have in common? European control.
Now, you know what? Let me say this, right?
We just got to understand
let me say this, right?
That part is natural for a man.
I'm going to say this first. Look. Check it out.
His feelings from his sex.
Check it out, though. Hold on. Now, look. I want you to understand this, right? Majority relationships do not end because of cheating, right? I feel like majority of the time, a lot of females go harder when they know they guy looking at something or he intrigued by something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. That's why females get so they get in such a like a motherfucker like mode where a guy like a picture on Instagram, Facebook or whatever because they like damn he likes something about her that I don't display. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like a woman can say whatever she want to say. At the end of the day, a lot of shit happens because she sits there and she manifests a certain thing and she puts it out there over and over and over again.
But once again, she do that based on, put it like this. Let me quantify this shit real quick. When I'm talking about American women, their brain and how they're wired to look at a man and how they wired to look at relationships is polar opposite of women that is not born and raised in America. So even if you're talking to a black woman somewhere from Africa, somewhere from southern Italy, I don't care where you pick, even the indigenous people over there in Australia, they operate different with their men. I was watching a little documentary with the man Nipsey Hussle.
Let's talk about it.
The man ain't been back over into his country, Ethiopia, in Eastern Africa since God knows when. He go back over there as an adult, and all the women of the family, generations, he talking about aunties, nieces, cousins, they making sure he's straight. And he talking about like, I'm world famous, I'm a rapper, but they didn't still cater to him like the king he was. It wasn't about his status. It was about that he is one of the men of this family and this is how he should be honored. Just simple, natural stuff. Natural, logical stuff. We have been trained different over here. And a lot of this stuff really is behind systematic attacks to break up black family homes in America. A lot of this stuff was built to play on our emotions, our minds, and to go against the things that we naturally feel. Though a woman, 9 times out of 10, don't want to just get slammed by a bunch of guys. But life happens. But that's not her natural instinct. she would prefer to give all that, be the nastiest, whatever, to one particular guy.
Now, Chili Willie, listen.
That's just natural.
Listen. What you saying, bro, is so on
I want
point.
to get into
like,
Cheating.
hold on. Okay.
I just want to say this.
Go ahead.
My definition of cheating, to me, when it comes to a relationship, is me saying who I am.
Okay.
And I'm not that.
I fuck with that, bro. I respect that.
That's cheating to me.
I respect that. Get into them comments. I respect that. That's real shit, bro.
It was going down.
What's going on in there, what?
Jarrell said people cheat mentally before they cheat physically. That's a fact. It definitely starts in the mind. KK said not everybody cheats. Jazz said I call BS on this argument. So basically, Kool-Aid, she said she called BS on your argument.
I mean, that's cool.
Hold on, we gonna let him go.
KK kind of agreed with you to an extent. She said it's because they have culture and religion. So because of their culture and their religion, their values and the way they do things is definitely different. Definitely understand that. Every relationship is different, definitely. KK said if the coochie good and she can cook and clean and suck a mean dick, at least cheat with somebody that can do more for you than your woman. I mean, that's a fact, though.
That's real.
I feel like a lot of times men in relationships cheat with just anybody.
Right, cheat down.
Cause men don't cheat. Listen, a man is not finna cheat.
You wanna know why?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The main reason why is because 9 times out of 10, if you see a woman that you feel that's beneath you, no matter if you being truthful to yourself or living in a fantasy, because she could be better, but we don't know. But if you feel that way, 9 times out of 10, the man has no connection to it. So it's a non-threat to you.
Exactly. That's real shit.
In most cases, it could be a bad one. But it's not a threat to you because he didn't gave his all to you. It take a lot for a man to just submit to a particular woman. The only difference between the man and the woman is we put our emotions in certain compartments.
I feel you on
We can
that.
hit a woman and not get attached to her.
Okay.
With a woman, if she get hit by a man, you might have lost your woman.
Check this out. I want to get into some of these comments.
Is over.
Type in with the comments.
I want to get into some of these comments, but they getting it in tonight. Jazz said everything evolves over time. So why is it that men are so primal that they can't control their natural impulses? Look, let me get into that. I'm gonna get into a couple of these comments.
Different
wait, hold on. Let him go.
I'm finna take the flow for a couple minutes. Just a couple comments I want to get into. Just let me get into them quick. That comment. Why can't men control their natural impulses? Let me tell you something about sex specifically. Sex might be the most powerful motherfucking impulse on this earth.
Okay.
You cannot control who you are attracted to in any fucking way. You can only control what you do.
Yep.
You can only control what you do. Now, here's the thing about sexual impulses. If you are put in this position with a person that you are sexually attracted to,
come on,
one too many times, your sexual impulses are going to take over at least once in those one too many times. That is nature. That is nature. We do control ourselves. But if I work with this bitch every day, every fucking day, I don't give a fuck how good you sucking my dick. At some point, it's going to be hard for me to say no. That's all I'm going to say to that. All right, next comment.
I don't know, bro.
What you mean? Stop playing with me, bro.
I'm going to say this,
bro. No, back to what you said. If she's back to what you said. If she is that one.
Okay.
If she is that one.
I'm going to let it go.
That one.
Because that one, she's so motherfucking solid and valid.
That one.
Boy, that one, boy, you can't none compare with that one. Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? KK said it's embarrassing. Like, can you even cry on the B shoulder that you cheating with? Now look, I'm gonna tell you something about this.
What she said?
She said, can you
cry on the bitch shoulder that you cheating with? Now hold on, I'm finna get into that one deeper. Check this out.
I know niggas that done.
Hold on, check this out. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes when we cheat, sometimes when we do.
Hold on. First off, black man don't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that.
Straight up, man.
Exactly.
Sometimes when we find ourselves in the presence and the company of another woman, sometimes that woman is better than you. And the thing of it is, we don't want to hurt you and tell you that. We don't want to hurt you and leave you for that other woman because of what we may have invested with you as far as time and memories and shit like that. Sometimes we have cried on that other woman's shoulder. Y'all call it pillow talking. Sometimes we have cried on that woman's shoulder and told her about the things that we was going through and how we felt stuck in this relationship that we in. Y'all call it pillow talking. Y'all take it as a sign of disrespect. We take it as just living our lives and things happen and we met somebody that we can cry on her motherfucking shoulder. Y'all call it running to a weaker bitch. She's not weaker. She just know how to hold me down and she understands how to treat me and love me and nourish me the way I need to be as a man. But you call it weakness. See, a lot of times we can do those things that y'all wish that we go to the other bitch for, but we don't want to hurt y'all feelings.
That part.
Because we be there invested 2-3 years with y'all. We be there invested 5-6 years with y'all. We be there had kids with y'all. So we don't want to hurt y'all feelings.
So you know what? I feel like when you in a relationship, right? When you with a woman, you know what I'm saying, you got time in with, you got a kid with, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just been up through it all. Y'all been through it all together, right? You go value her totally different than you value any other female going forward, right?
Facts, though.
It's a reason why, because look what everything y'all put in together, right? So you go, like, a lot of guys, bro, they cheat down because they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, whatever they hurt.
Not thinking
But
about
then,
replacing.
yeah, because a guy, like Cole said, he conquering, right? But at the same time, when a guy is out there searching, that's when you need to be fucking afraid.
Yeah, a nigga that's searching.
When a motherfucker searching,
a nigga that's searching gonna hurt everybody.
Hey, listen, when a motherfucker searching, you have to be aware because that motherfucker don't, man.
Oh, Kelly, I definitely have been through that before. Kelly, I done been through a lot of shit. I can tell you a lot of shit about a lot of shit when it comes to this relationship shit. I got some stories, real shit. Let me get into these comments.
Bro, dropping the book soon, man. Hope y'all tap in.
Let me get into these comments again. She said you hurting her. You hurting her when you cheat. Don't try to spare her halfway. Hey, listen, I get that. I ain't gonna front to you. Hey, Carl, you keep tapping in, man. Hit that share button. Hit that like button,
Carl,
man.
what's up, man?
And,
Hit that like button
send some
too,
stars,
man.
The Itchy and Scratchy Show. Yeah, we here for you every week. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Carl, I'm tired of your bull. Man, hold on. Carl, I'm tired of your bullshit. You been on our ass for a minute. Hey, listen, I want y'all to know, I want Carl to pull up to the show. We want Carl to come on to the show.
With his drumsticks.
We got a couple guys, you know what I'm saying, a couple ladies we wanted to come on the show. We definitely jump in the inbox. We want y'all to come on that's been tapping in with us for a while. We want y'all to come on. We want to get y'all perspective of things. Bring y'all out of the comments onto the stage. Because, you know, we do it for the people, man, no matter what.
Definitely.
Go ahead, Cole. What you was saying, my bad, bro.
Hey, look, check it out. KK said, what makes a good woman?
Let's talk about it. What makes a good woman?
What makes a good woman? Now, here's the thing about that.
Fuck, I've been waiting on this one.
There's no one solid answer. So
there is.
No, okay, we're gonna get everybody their chance again. I'm gonna kick it off.
Go ahead.
For me, what makes a good woman is an understanding woman. Damn. A patient woman.
Damn.
A kind woman.
Damn.
A loving woman.
God damn.
A nurturing woman.
Where you at, my boy?
A compassionate woman.
Slide.
Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how good you look. I don't give a fuck how bad your body is.
Right.
How much money you got.
Oh.
Don't give a fuck what you went to school for.
What?
No, none of that shit means shit.
What?
If you ain't the type of woman that's gonna speak to me in a way that's gonna make me want to cut off the rest of the fucking world. It ain't about you cooking breakfast. It ain't about you knowing how to cook. It's about the fact that you attempt to cook.
Willing to learn.
It ain't about the fact that you may know me 100%. It's about the fact that you take the time to try to get to know me.
Man, boy.
It's about you seeing that I struggle and that I work and that I go through shit too, and you putting forth effort to take some of that relief off of me.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's a good woman to me. How you feel? Get into it.
Man, Cole, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
Talk to him.
Listen. I feel like you came through like Lil Wayne before he started cussing.
Looking at.
You feel me? I feel like you dropped the mic with that one. Like, what my boy said is so fucking valid and true. Like,
shit like that.
Like, listen, like, ladies, do you want me to? You say you want me to express
What's a good
myself,
woman?
right?
What's a good woman?
Hold on. They want to know what's a good woman, right?
Right.
But let me talk about it, right? You say you want me to express myself, right? But you say you want me to be an animal. You know what I'm saying? You want me to be a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? You want me to hold it down, right? You say you want me to be soft and shit, right? But when I am that, you looking at me, you know, sideways like, damn, this nigga over here crying and shit, right?
Sensitive ass nigga.
You say, you know what I'm saying, you want me to be there at the hard times and shit. But when I'm there, I'm consoling you and shit, like I'm trying to hold you down, and you like, shit, my family got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, women be asking for all this shit, bro. They ask for so much, right? But give us so less. On me, women don't give guys shit, bro. Yeah. Women don't give us shit. Like, you ask us for everything. You ask for a guy to be on point at all times. I don't give a fuck what you saying. You ask for a guy to be every fucking thing. But are you every fucking thing? It's like, damn, like I gotta be a nigga that's making 6 figures. I gotta be a motherfucker that's sensitive. I gotta be a motherfucker that can write a song. I gotta be a motherfucker that can sit back and massage you. I gotta be a motherfucker that can console you. I gotta be every fucking thing.
Funny, all that shit.
Bro,
the ladies ain't rocking with you on this.
I'm just saying, listen, I gotta be everything, right? But how can I be everything? Like, how can I be a protector, a provider? You know what I'm saying? A man that sets all standards, right? But not be able to fully disclose who I am to you.
Facts, though.
You my ride or die. You my lady. Like,
if I don't got a safe space in you, I don't got nothing.
Like, on some real shit, a lot of guys, but they not gonna tell you, right? How can a man be like, how can a man lay on your shoulder and cry about something that's going on in his life and that shit's so high, it broke him down, right? And then you look at it like, oh yeah, you okay? You'll be good tomorrow, right? It be guys that be going through, bro, like, motherfucker died in my family, right? You know what I'm saying? My uncle died, right? And, you know, I'm talking to a female at the time and shit, and shorty after like day 2, she like, all right, so what we doing? Or what's up? That it already happened. It is what it is. This, that, or the third. You a man up, type shit. You feel me? It's like, wow. You feel me? Like,
it's just like, wow.
Like, wow. You want me to fucking man up after I just experienced what I experienced, right? When does a man really have the time in his life to really go through his shit? I'm just saying, man.
Hey, hold on, Carl.
Go ahead.
Hey, Carl, you asked how do we feel about a woman's body count. I hate to do this, but refer to the beginning of the video. We talked about the body count situation in the first half of the video. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about the body count. I'm not finna ask that question.
Who cares about a body count,
That shit don't
man?
got nothing to do with me.
I wouldn't judge you, girl. Fuck you mean. You could be a stripper, whatever the case may be, a nurse, whatever.
The ladies wasn't fucking with your comment, though, cut. They said,
I don't give a fuck.
They said,
I said what I said, my boy. Ladies, I love y'all, but I'm just saying, like,
KK said that's
guys
bullshit.
gotta be able to express themselves.
KK said that's bullshit. That's not true.
KK, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, KK. I want you to think back to every guy that you had a serious relationship, right? You liked him for what you liked him for, right? But when did you ever really tap into who he really was or what the fuck he had going on? On some real ass shit. You might have who you had. You might have a street nigga out of these streets. You might have a square nigga out of the square. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this. How many men really let you in? Women, y'all gotta understand. How many men really let you in?
Let's talk about it.
I'm just saying.
Hey, while y'all answer that question, I'm finna get into this other thing that Jazz said. She said, who y'all be dealing with, Lord? Now listen,
Goddamn.
this the thing about that question. This is the thing about that question that gets to me. Yeah, pass that. Let me get that. This is the thing about that.
Hit y'all with the perfect one.
This the thing about that question that gets to me, and I want to answer it this time. Who do we be dealing with? I want you to understand that men deal with fuck girls just like y'all deal with fuck boys. Men deal with ain't shit bitches just like y'all deal with ain't shit niggas. Ain't shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I can't really sit. Listen, it's been a beautiful night. It's been a beautiful night, my boy. It's been a beautiful night. But I'm gonna say this about all the females I ever dealt with, right?
How many fuck girls you
I
dealt
fucked
with?
up.
No, how many fuck girls? Fuck all that. You only dealt with one fuck girl?
What fuck girl?
Yeah, how many fuck girls you didn't dealt
That
with?
I really got with?
No.
Some real shit?
No, how many in general? How many fuck bitches you didn't dealt with to the point where you looked up like, this bitch ain't shit.
Oh, shit.
This bitch ain't about shit. This bitch ain't worth shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. On some real shit, I feel like this, right?
I done dealt with a couple ain't shit ass bitches.
I know a lot of ain't shit ass bitches, bro. But I'm not dipping my dick in some ain't shit ass bitches.
You don't know until you start fucking with the bitch.
Damn, that's real shit though. That's real shit though, right there. I gotta.
They did the same thing they said about us. You don't know until you start fucking with them. I don't know until I start fucking with the bitch. The bitch ain't shit.
Damn.
Now you after you start fucking with an ain't shit bitch, you can start to see the signs in the new bitch before the shit happen. You see the red flags because you didn't dealt with it enough. But I'm just saying, she said, who y'all didn't dealt with? Ladies, we didn't dealt with some ain't shit bitches before too. It's ain't shit bitches out there. There's bitches out there.
There's ain't shit bitches out there, but like my serious relationships in life, like in my journey and shit, I know how to pick my woman on me. I ain't worried about none of that shit.
I mean, at this point, better.
I ain't never picked a woman. I ain't never picked a woman. I ain't never picked a woman that wasn't worth picking, bro. Like I'm great at picks. You feel me? I'm like the fucking lotto in this shit. You feel me?
Man, fuck out.
I'm picking elites, nigga. Elite women, nigga. I ain't fucking with no woman unless she the one for me.
I gotta drop a that's
she
cap.
the one for me.
Listen,
what you mean?
I gotta drop a cap to that's cap to this comment. That's cap. That's cap. KK, that's cap.
Hey, I picked a couple bad ones, Cat.
KK.
Hey, KK, he ain't lying. I fucked up
not what you said. What she said. KK, that's cap. She said, hold on, where it said?
What
where
KK
the fuck it said?
Find that shit, boy.
She just said that shit. Hold on. Nah, not the why you ain't married. Is it this one? I'm tripping now, man. Hold on. Facts, if it was.
All right, man. My man's obviously.
Nah, it's this one right here. She said, yeah, I'm tripping. She said the sign's been there, but we still give a motherfucker a chance to show us different sometimes. Sometimes it work out, sometimes it don't. Man, listen, let me tell you something.
That's 50-50.
Nah, that's cap, man. What? The signs don't always be there, bro. Right. Like I'm gonna be 100.
No, you gotta get in deep to get.
Sometimes the signs don't always be there, and you give a motherfucker a chance. Sometimes it work out. Listen, a motherfucker only gonna change if you the person for them. But that sometimes it works, sometimes it don't shit. That's bullshit. Listen, we know. She said why I got. I'm telling you why it's cap. Man, look, the signs don't always be there up front. You don't it ain't even about giving a motherfucker a chance and hoping it work out. Real life, we be so dick dumb and pussy dumb, blind to the fact that motherfuckers been fucking the shit out of us and sucking the shit out of us.
Man.
That, you know what I'm saying? That we just say, fuck it, man. I love the way I'm getting fucked. I'm gonna just deal with this shit for a while. I was mad this morning, but the bitch sucked my dick so good tonight, I forgot what I was even mad about.
But the thing about that is this, right? Yeah, shorty might give you crazy top. You know what I'm saying? She might bring you like toppers, whatever tops you need, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. She might do that, right? But at the end, right, I'm not gonna lie. It be some motherfucking vampires out here that's giving crazy top, have a motherfucker locked. On me. Nigga, what? Hey, they say the power of that P is crazy. The power of that top is crazy too, my boy. I'm just saying, man, like you were saying on the sex tip, like you run into a motherfucker like this. She
said that shit ain't nothing but smoke and mirrors. You face the reality after the sex over. That's a fact. But it's like the sex be having a hold on people. But that's a motherfucker that's living in their lower being. We're gonna have a conversation about that shit one day. That's a whole different conversation. Amber Sierra said a man show his true colors when he know he got the woman. That's the fuck nigga. We talking about that. That's a fuck nigga. It's fuck niggas out there, man.
Shit, that shit go for the woman too.
No, it's fuck bitches. We talked about that. It's fuck bitches out here too. You know what I'm saying? Like it exists on both sides of the spectrum, man. Soon as a motherfucker get you in that position they need you in, they switch up.
Oh God, that's what I'm saying. Like me.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, on some real shit.
Hey, man.
Exactly.
Hey, look, man. Look, all I can say is this, man.
We done
all dealt with fuck motherfuckers, man. It go both ways. I don't even like saying vice versa, but this is one of them situations where it definitely go vice versa. We done all dealt with a motherfucker that just wasn't about shit. At the end of the day, they just wanted to come waste your motherfucking time. And I mean, shit.
Whatever the fuck they want.
I said come through and fuck with us, KK. We'll get you on the episode. You can come here and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We do this every Wednesday and Sunday, 8 p.m. Let's go. Inbox us and let's get it in.
Listen. Hey, Carl. Carl, you keep on disrespecting us, man.
Carl going hard.
Listen, bro. We motherfucking, hey, listen.
So this
we motherfucking worldwide like Sprint, my boy. We linked up with motherfucking T-Mobile a minute ago. Fuck wrong with that boy, man.
Carl going hard.
Carl. Hey, man, shout out to Carl, though, man. I'm going to tell you about Carl, man. He had good parents.
Look at that. He said
I'm going to tell you like this, Carl. Quit playing with me, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man? Hey, but on some real shit, we do appreciate everybody that be tapping in, man, and really like just, you know what I'm saying, just dropping the comments and sharing it. And like, you know what I'm saying, like being involved with us.
Hit that share button right now. Hit that like button. Hit that follow button, man.
Straight up, man.
It's about to get super spicy.
Look, Amber said Carl must have forgot he from the South Side. You feel me? Fuck wrong with him.
Man, Carl from Rubberville, man.
She said Racine Street to be exact. Fuck wrong with him.
He is. Straight up. Hey, thank you, Amber, for tapping in and exposing.
Look at that.
Look at that. Make sure Amber, jump in the inbox. We'll get you with the Cold Fields t-shirt. We're going to make sure you get the merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Because Carl been a fucking animal for a long time. Somebody finally got on his ass.
Hey, KK, we do this every Wednesday and Sunday night, 8 o'clock. We glad we can help your work night go through. If you get a Wednesday or a Sunday off, man, come fuck with us. Come sit up here and get on the stage with us. You can be on our side table and, you know what I'm saying, you can get it in and get your point of view about whatever we talking about.
On some real shit, like, look, like, the people that, that's constantly tapping in, that's like constantly like commenting, you know what I'm saying, liking, you know what I'm saying, sharing, whatever the case may be. We appreciate y'all so much. But I'm gonna say this, like, we are the type of show where our goal is to bring the people that's in the comments to the show.
Awareness, enlightenment, and fucking with the people. We here for the people.
Like, we really want to fuck with our people.
We want y'all to come out here and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We be out in the streets with the cameras. We gonna be at the clubs. We gonna be at the restaurants. We gonna be fucking with y'all, man, and we want y'all to fuck with us.
And listen, and when we out there and about, man, make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, show some love, like straight up. You know what I'm saying?
So I say right now, tap in right now. Share the live. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy. I'm gonna share the YouTube link. Follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Share it with your people, man. We just here for y'all, man. We funny and we the only talk show y'all got. Stop playing. We ain't a podcast. We a talk show.
Hey.
Keep forgetting.
Hey, look. Hey, listen. We gonna bring up an act real soon. Somebody that's gonna have y'all on y'all seats. You know what I'm saying? On the edge of y'all seats. And we got a lot of like joints in place, you know what I'm saying, for the people, because like we wouldn't be doing what we do if it wasn't for, you know what I'm saying, you. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real life shit. Like we come to the table, you know what I'm saying, every motherfucking Sunday and Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? And we bring what we bring to the table for a certain reason. I'm just saying, like, your boy Phil Goods, man. I appreciate that shit. And I'm pretty sure my boy Asshole Poppy does as well, man.
It's your boy Asshole Poppy. That's your ass. It's your boy Asshole Poppy. We had a good show tonight. Good conversation.
Hey,
you know
it's your boy Phil Goods.
We had our boy Chili Willie in the building. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Hey, look, man, tonight's conversation was about body count and rejection. And I will say y'all gave a lot of good conversation. Go back, check the live, share it, watch it again, listen to it on your ride home from work. Hey, man, fuck with us. Good night, man. We gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah. No.